Hi everybody, and welcome to Mondays in the Mortal Realms here at Titans Studio. So excited to have you with us. I'm here with John, of course. I'm here with Lindsay behind the camera, producing. There she is, you heard her. That's proof, she's here. And we're here to play some Sigmar like we do every Monday. Today we have the Stormcast Eternals taking on the Ironjawz. I'm excited for this matchup because it is like, we've had some funky matchups recently.
Yes.
We've had just some.
Dude, last week against Bridger,
Yeah.
was so weird.
Yeah.
I was getting my butt handed to me the whole time. I just felt like I was dying. I was death itself.
You were death.
And somehow it came out to a tie. I was like, whoa, like what? I guess that's how it plays.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I was watching that game. I wasn't listening to the game, and you guys told me that. John told me here today what the tiebreaker was. I was like, oh, actually, I think you won.
Yeah, I might have won that game.
Bridger 2 was like, I think you actually won. So very, very funny. Listen, these are two armies that just want to fight in the middle. They both have staying power.
Yep.
Me a little bit more, but you have a little more killing power.
Yes.
We're going to see if that helps me.
Yes, I'm going to be absolutely aggressive. This is like not John. This is going to be like ABC. I'm channeling my Bridger John. Yeah, this is Bridger John.
Listen, if you like Bridger and John and Lindsay and me and Adrian and Mel and all the other people you see here, please consider liking and subscribing because it helps us know that you like us and subscribe to us.
Yes.
That's the number one reason to do it, and we will be super appreciative. With that, let's jump in. Let's take a look at today's armies. Stormcast Eternals, I'm playing the Hammers of Sigmar today. Now, you'll keen observers will notice that it does not say painted by. That's because this army's been painted by several different people, but a lot of this army was painted by a fan of the show, Suray Esco, who he may be around. Sometimes he pops in. We'll see him if he's around. Not all the units, but those guys right there, you are not here. I think actually Brian painted Andrasta. I'm not going to go through the whole thing and tell you what units were painted by.
Brian did a good job.
Yeah, Brian did a pretty good job by different people. But we're Hammers of Sigmar, which means we're getting that ward of 6 when we are within 12 of a, what do you call it, objective. Mm-hmm. We are Signs of the Storm, although John and I kind of looked and set up our initial deployment today and made a decision that maybe I wouldn't be Scioning of the Storming today. Scioning of the Storm. Scioning the Storm.
Yep.
None of that.
Yep.
So with that, let's jump in and take a look at the units. We are led today by a model we've not used yet in this 12-week session, a Lord Celestin on Star Drake. This thing is really funky. It looks mean. It looks like it's going to beat face, and it can a little bit. But really, what it is it's a nuisance that never dies. Oof. We have got him kitted out with Drake scale armor. That's some reroll saves against anything that's more than 1 damage, which we might have some of that coming our way today.
Oh yeah.
We also have the Celestial Menagerie that's -1 to wound, and also Instincts, I forget what it's called, I think Celestial Instincts, where we can fall back and shoot or fall back and charge. I went to an RTT a couple weeks back. I wasn't here last week. I want to talk about that RTT a little bit. This guy showed up a bit. My friend, Steven, you met Steven, yeah. Our British friend in the Bay Area, Sigmar player. He took him, he's a big fan of him, he's a good player, and I just love this guy because he just doesn't die.
Yeah, that sounds like everything you want from a dragon, I guess.
Yeah.
Besides killing, you can fall back and charge, he never dies.
Yeah.
He rerolls saves.
He's weirdly tough. And the other thing we have that he can surprise people with is his shooting. His shooting can be a little powerful. It's a 30-inch range. Moving on, we have, I'm so excited for this unit. Speaking of Suray Esco, a Lord Arcanum on Griff Charger. I love this model. I gotta say, I was like weirded out by commissioning somebody. I usually do my own painting. And I don't love the idea of commissioning somebody. I'm like, what am I going to do? It's weird to play somebody else's models. And I got my first batch of stuff from Suray, and I'm like, this looks awesome. He did an amazing job, but I still had that little weird feeling. When he gave me this model, I was like, oh yeah, I could get used to commissioning people. Like, this model is beautiful. He did an amazing job.
That's awesome.
She is interesting. She's going to be bouncing around. She can teleport. She has a heal spell, which is handy. And I also gave her Celestial Blades, so she can give one of my units +1 to wound. And that's kind of her deal. She's a nerd.
Yeah.
So she doesn't slap too hard because she's a wizard, which I call nerds.
The teleport can put her in a safer situation, or it could just be really annoying in my back line if I don't have a lot back there.
Yeah, you'll need to be on the objective. I don't know that she can teleport and clear off a unit of Ardboys, but she can probably take a couple Ardboys, so could be
Do
interesting.
you think she dies to Ardboys?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, next. We have a Lord Castellan. I always bring this guy. This guy's like the guy I always bring.
The guy.
He's got his lantern. He just gives somebody +1. It's like free Mystic Shield, free all-out defense. Kind of hard to pass up.
That dang lantern.
The lantern. The lantern can do D3 mortal wounds. Nobody ever does Nobody does that. The +1 to save is just too good. Last in the hero slot. I'm really excited. It is almost Christmas season. Do you guys know that Rudolph Christmas special, the old one, like the claymation one?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the elf in that one, the little elf guy, his helper?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a Lord Ordinator today. Ordinator. This is what that little elf guy grows up to look like. And
Oh my gosh.
Saray did an amazing job on this guy, but I don't know what it was. I was looking at this clip Lindsay took, and I was like, why does this look so familiar? I was like, I just saw something with that elf because it's like starting to be close to Christmas.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, he's like if that little elf guy grows up.
A little bit of a uniform change.
A uniform change, but you can see how he does his hair different. The Lord Ordinator is interesting. Obviously, he's also a spoiler to something else in my army. Let's talk about them right now. I have some Ballistara. These are the Ballista. Sorry, not Ballistara. That's 40k.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Very familiar.
Ooh, just some AdMech in this list. Yeah. So we have the Celestar Ballista. This thing is very interesting. I kind of like it. It hits on 3s, wounds on 2s. The Ordinator, the Lord Ordinator, gives it a +1 to hit, wholly with a 9. You see I have mine spread out a bit, so he can't do both.
Yeah.
But the other place will probably do an all-out attack or something like that. People are nervous about these. I actually have played against these one time with my Beastclaw Raiders against the guy that just won the RTT that I went to, who got first place. This guy, Cassidy, local guy, super cool dude. He took them against me about a year ago, and they can be scary. Cool. You're like, oh, you're always going to roll those 1s, but then they hit, and you're like, uh-oh. Then they wound, and you're like, uh-oh. And then it's Ren 3, you're like, oh, oops, no save for me. And then it's like 5 damage, you're like, ow.
Yeah. So the risk is,
Yeah.
first, like, you might just roll the 1,
Yeah.
and also it also getting touched at some point.
Getting touched.
Yeah.
They also do have a rapid fire shot. I think it's 2d6.
Okay.
And I think it's decent. It's like Ren 2, but it's just 1 damage. So I haven't used them before. I'm kind of excited to try them out. Then we have a unit of 5 Judicators. I did take the Holy Order for the Judicators to shoot once in the hero phase. Finally, the last thing we have is a bunch of Vindictors, and all we'll say quickly about the Vindictors is there's 2 units of 5, 1 unit of 10, and I also took my Magnificent bonus and took a second Holy Order. You can do that. Last time I did that, a lot of people in comments weren't sure how I did that. You can actually do that. That is a rule. So I have 2 Holy Orders, one to let Judicator shoot once in the hero phase, and one for call for aid to bring back one of my unreinforced unit of Vindictors. That's it. That's the Stormcast Eternals. We're tough. We're shiny. We look good. We've got some shooty today. Very little magic. We've moved away from shootiness. We've moved away from magic and melee, and we've moved towards durability and shootiness today. We're going to see what happens.
Do you have a grand strategy?
I do have a grand strategy, but I don't remember what it is. So while John, you talk about your army, I'm going to look mine up.
Cool. Awesome. We are playing Ironjawz. I have played these guys on stream once before. It was mostly built around the Gorgrentas, but this time we're playing the Dachappas. This means we're getting that 1 extra damage that the War Changers can give. It's usually just 1 unit. I can now give it to 3 different units. It does have to be like basically the guys on foot. It can't be Gorgrentas. It's Ardboys or it's Brutes. Cool. We'll go right into it. We have a Mega Boss on Maw Crusher as my general. He is going to have the command trait Hulking Brute. This is on a 2-up. It's going to do D3 extra mortals. This means on the charge with his monstrous action, he can do actually a lot of mortal wounds.
Yeah, it's if he does a stomp, he already adds 3 to the stomp damage.
Yeah.
So it's D3 plus 3 plus D3 again. Now, again, you can't roll ones.
Sure.
Which we've seen John roll some ones on monstrous actions.
I'm famous for rolling those ones
Yeah.
on the monstrous actions, but this is the day.
5 to 9 mortal wounds.
The potential
though.
is there.
5 to 9
I could
wounds.
just cut this dragon in half.
Yeah.
I could literally just do, he starts at 18.
Right, 18.
I can just straight 9
and
mortal
we
wounds.
think that's mostly how you'll damage the Star Drake is
Sure.
mortal wounds.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it's interesting. Yeah.
Keep in mind, he has a mount trait, Fastons, so he can double move. This is amazing.
Once per game, but that's all he needs.
Once per game, yes.
Yep, that's all he needs.
This gets him where he needs to go. That could be a very strong alpha strike, or it could just be repositioning, as we saw my last game, where I kind of repositioned out of like a very bad situation.
Yeah.
He also has an artifact here, Armor of Gork. This is going to make him a little slower.
Yeah.
Minus his movement by 2 inches, but it also gives him +1 to hit, and it gives him a 6-up ward save.
Yeah, I like this. Now, if you're like, oh no, where's Destroyer? It's coming. We put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
We want to be cute. I like this on him because he's fast. Destroyer is amazing.
Yeah. So putting him not on a mount guy would just like reduce his movement speed to like basically nothing. Basically Gorchek.
This is just a good artifact. The minus to move is a bummer.
Yeah.
If you took double Maul Crusher guy, you would take one of each. You'd have a slower guy and Destroyer, but that'd also be a lot of points. So I'm interested to see what this does for him if it keeps him alive.
Awesome. We also have just a regular Mega Boss on foot. This guy is basically, this model encapsulates my love for this army. He's armored out of his mind. This is like a proper orc right here.
Yeah.
He is going to have that Destroyer artifact that's 3 damage to a weapon of my
Adds
choosing.
3 damage to a weapon.
Adds 3 damage. Yeah.
It only lasts once per round, but again, that's all he needs, right?
My goal is just to get this guy stuck in. He has Fight on Death naturally. So watch out for that.
Right.
So he can, even if he's dying in like an activation that I messed up on, he's going to fight.
That's right. Oh. So I just want to stay away from him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just shoot him up potentially.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay. We have also 2 War Chanters, as we kind of alluded to before. One of them is going to have +1 to hit on a 3-up, and the other one is going to have extra D6 on the charge. I do have to be within 12 inches to get that extra charge, D6, but it's really, really awesome. We don't have Kragnos today, so having that extra D6 on the charge is going to make us that much more
Look
consistent.
how many more models you have because you don't have Kragnos. I looked over and was like, it's kind of a lot of.
It basically pays for all my foot guys.
Yeah.
It's amazing. They also have access to that +1 damage, I should say.
Yes.
I can spread that out.
And we know that that's going to just be everywhere because you've got only 5 units that can benefit from it.
Yeah.
And you can put it 6 places.
I can do it 6 times. Yeah. But I only have 5 units.
Yeah.
Very cool. We also have some brutes.
Cool.
2 units of brutes. These guys look awesome. They're so cool. They're gonna hit like a truck. They only move 4 inches, so getting them into combat is gonna be a struggle. But I'm just gonna keep on moving them.
I'm also not that fast, right?
Sure.
So it's
hopefully we get stuck in like a favorable position.
Yeah.
Favorable position for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have some Gore Gruntas, of course, some natural Gore Gruntas. 9 of them, 3 units of 3. They're moving fast. This is going to be the first thing into the fray.
Yeah.
Doing mortals on the charge, just getting stuck in.
I love the way that the Ironjawz really do operate like old school, true, like Middle Ages cavalry. Like these guys come and hit first.
Yep. They can go for flanks.
They do that, and then if and when you finally clear them off, you look up and you've got these stupid brutes like coming down your throat at that point, right?
It's amazing. Yeah. It's so fun. It's I don't know. I love this army for its simplicity, and also just how cool it looks.
Yeah.
We also have some Ard boys, but they're classic Ard boys. They're going to be counts as 3 models.
Ard boysing up.
Conquerors. Yeah.
Conquerors. Yeah. Expert conquerors. That's right.
Conquerors, yeah. We also have a grand strategy. I think that's all the units.
You do. Yeah. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a grand strategy. I have Wa, classic Wa.
It's very good. It's easy.
Hey John, how do you spell that?
Oh.
How many A's?
We didn't put those in. Sorry, Lindsay.
It is 3 A's, but really add as many A's
Oh, sweet.
as you'd like.
Lindsay,
And there's also an exclamation point.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Just one exclamation point?
Just, again,
I think
at least one.
I think it's
Do
actually
as many
officially.
as.
I think it's
Okay, cool.
more
So
than
W, A, as many as I want,
Yeah.
GH, As many as
Really,
I
as
want.
many
Yeah.
as fits, I guess.
Okay, cool. Excellent. I dig.
Mine is defend what's ours.
Yep.
And there's an apostrophe in between the T and the S in what's, and there's spaces in between all the words.
Oh, thank you.
And
I was not going to put spaces. Thank you.
defend what's ours is interesting. I thought that this, I've looked at this one a lot and been like, this one is one from the General's Handbook this season that has teased me a lot. I never take it with my daughters. It's just have nothing of yours wholly within my territory.
That's like, but I'm trying to get everything in. I'm trying to get things in your territory.
You're trying to get things in my territory.
That's like what I'm trying to do.
It could be a problem. So
Someone is not going to get this. Someone's not going to be doing this.
So, right. Well, right. That's how they tend to work. I thought that it looked, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. I think that's it.
This is great. Yeah.
This is it. So we know who's going first, and it's John. I had only a few less drops than him, but enough to have priority. I'm going to pass it to him. We need to talk about a mission.
Yeah, you do.
Lindsay was going to do it. Lindsay was going to tell us. We're playing head-on collision. This one is the one where the objective markers are worth different amounts for us. So we score 1 point for holding the one in our territory.
Naturally.
2 for holding the one in the middle, and 3 for holding the one in, or 4 actually, I believe, for holding our opponents.
That's
right?
correct. Yeah.
There's also something else, right, Lindsay? What's the bottom thing say?
Score 1 point if you gain control of an objective this turn, and there are any friendly Galatian veteran units within 6 inches of that objective.
Interesting. Okay. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. Make sure we get that when it happens.
Yep.
If we do a top-down, we'll talk about terrain quickly. You can see the board here. Here are the objectives. My Vindictors are actually sitting on top of one. You can't see it, but there it is. That's mine. There's the one in the middle, and John is probably standing on his as well back there.
I'm piled on. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can barely see it. Like.
Yeah, we have 2 forests right there and there. The ponds we're just going to do as cover. And then there's also a little rocky outcropping we're just going to do as cover. And then there are two obstructing buildings. We're not going to say they're garrisonable. We will play some garrisonable terrain. We'll also play some mystical terrain. I wanted to play that today, but I forgot all my little things at home. So we'll play some mystical terrain too. And I think we'll say, John, that these are going to subtract a couple inches if you try to move over them, which is not great for most of our armies.
Right. We're on foot.
Yeah, but and we'll say that you have cover if you're in the little thing.
Cool.
Okay.
I hope I never have to attract.
Yeah, they're far away. They're on the opposite corners of where we want to be doing things with very slow armies. I'd be shocked if we
I'll question my tactics if I'm somehow charging through this.
If you're in one of these houses, like just like a normal human, and you're looking out, you're like, well, this doesn't look good. You're probably going to be okay.
Yeah, know that you're safe.
Know that you're safe. Nobody really, John or I don't really have the bandwidth to go murder you. Yeah. I'm Stormcast Eternals. I really should be doing that anyway. But I don't think the orcs would do it either.
Yeah, you're safe.
Yeah, you're safe. Okay, now I think for real, after that fake start, we're ready for a real start, right?
But before we go for the real start, I just want to thank Joe Betts for gifting a membership.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Who got that membership?
That was Ego Nowhere.
Okay.
Awesome name.
Awesome name. Okay.
And then Vindicatus just donated 10 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Vindicatus. Good to hear from you again. I've been gone from a week. I've missed Vindicatus and friends, all of the Titans peeps. You miss seeing those names. You know? Yeah. It's nice.
It's like you're in the room with us.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now we can start.
Okay. Okay. I have a battle tactic to declare. I am going first. Time to get aggressive. Time to ABC.
Yep.
I'm going to do against the odds.
Okay, I like it.
It's basically just taking this middle one.
Yeah.
Easy battle tactic.
That might prevent me from ever being able to do this one.
Yeah, it does give me. It decides where we're fighting, I guess, which is going to be hopefully in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
But that means you're going to cut through me very soon. So we'll have to see.
Remind me of the CP who gets what.
So Lindsay, I will have 3.
Okay.
2 for going second, 1 because my general's alive. John will have 2.
Excellent.
1 for going first, and 1 because his general is alive. For now.
Thank
For
you.
now. Okay. Let's start with the hero phase. We're going to throw +1 damage on just guys. I don't think they're going to get in, but we'll do Ardboys,
Okay.
Brutes, and Brutes.
Okay. What about heroic action?
Oh, heroic action. Yeah, that's probably a good
May I
idea.
have a die?
Boom.
This is my first time rolling a new Titans die.
Ooh, but you have felt it before.
I have felt it. Yeah, we were really
Nice.
we were all very involved in the process of.
I like where the matte ones landed.
Yeah.
It feels
The matte's
nice.
It's nice. And it's a little unusual. You don't see a lot of matte dice.
Right.
What
I'm
are
going to
you
go
do?
for the CP, for the Maw Crusher.
I think you're going to try to kill me, so I'm also going to go for a CP.
Ooh.
What if I finest houred? No. What if I finest houred? That'd be interesting.
It could dictate what I do.
What I do?
What I do in my movement phase.
Oh, if you get a CP
If
or not?
no, if you find us hour.
If I finest houred.
Right?
Yeah.
don't-
He's so tough.
Do I just die if I don't go for you? I could die prematurely. I don't know.
Ugh. I'm in woods here.
Okay.
I can only. Yeah. You know what? Let's finest. Oh, I'm also -1 to wound. Let's finest hour just to play it safe. It's a little funky, but I'm going to do it. It feels weird. I want to roll Titan die.
Yeah. 4 up. I get a CP on Maw Crusher. No.
No, interesting. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Very interesting.
We have Kill a Beat for a 3 up. We'll put it on the Brutes, I guess. Here it is. 3 up. Whoop. Nope. Oh, that was a 3. No.
Punishment fits the crime.
This is not great. And then we'll also we'll know to do the extra d6 later.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other hero phase things? I don't believe so. Oh.
Moving.
No, I do.
Some people are going to be moving, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to double move the Maw Crusher now.
Okay.
I think this
Fastens is happening.
Fastens is happening. We'll do that.
While you're doing that, just want to thank Broken Chef for donating 5 Tabletop Titans memberships.
Thank you, Broken Chef. I did spend some time over the holidays going through and looking at hobby progress. Since we're currently just doing a little hiatus for Hobby Titans streams, I haven't been looking as much. I actually want to make a little post and post some stuff up that people have been working on. I feel that's honestly the thing that since we've taken the hiatus, I've realized is lame, is that we haven't been showcasing fan work. Broken Chef is always painting. It's his thing now. So I do want to take some time and post some up. And hearing your name reminded me of that, Broken Chef. So thank you for your support as always.
We are actually going to do the Mighty Destroyers command before that, because he's in a key position that we want to double move other units before he then moves in the hero phase.
Yeah.
So we're moving 2 Gorgrenta squads, and we have 1 more that we can issue. That's going to cost a CP, so I'm down to 1.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Although you only need 1 to issue it 3
I
times.
only need 1 to issue 3 times.
That's cool.
I think I move these Gorgrentas. I don't want to go into this Star Drake. I don't want to.
He's finest houred.
I know, right?
He showed up. Like whatever
He really
finest
did.
houring does.
Yeah.
Like his shoes were shined already. He made an entrance. Let's say that.
His
way.
wings were polished.
Yeah. He just showed up and like looking all awesome.
Right.
And now everyone has to think about if they want to deal with him.
Deal with this sass.
Yeah. Like, do you want to deal with this sass right away?
Okay. There he is. That's my hero phase. And then I will start the movement phase. Here we go. Everything is literally just going to advance and move up, except for the Gorgrentas that need to charge. I know you have a redeploy. I want to make it hard for you. How do I do that? Let's see. Let's go.
I think I have 3-inch thingies in my coat pocket. Let me see. In my jacket.
Aha! You're the
They're
one stealing the
mine. They're my personal stash.
Aha!
I actually keep them by my car keys at home and
Nope.
in my wallet. You never know when you're gonna just nope, they're not here. So they're lost.
They're gone forever.
So now they're gone.
I stole them off your car keys.
While John's moving and while Zach is
looking for things.
Yeah.
He's just
We can take a
he's
super
lost
chat.
in the
Yes,
studio.
please. Thank you, Lindsay.
This is from Nick M. Greetings from RI, which I'm guessing is Rhode Island.
I hope so.
In the age of large beasts and monsters, are the Sylvaneth still competitive? To all the Astartes out there, happy Cypher Mondays.
Cypher Monday. Interesting. Oh, Cyber Monday. Get it? Instead of.
and then Cypher's a...
Oh man, did anyone get? You know what I got, guys? I got like so. You know, like when you were younger and your like parents, or maybe for you guys, your grandparents, like fell for some stupid thing because they're old and didn't understand it.
Yep.
I signed into Hulu today. I was doing some painting earlier, and like my Hulu had signed me out. So it was like, oh, Cyber Monday deal. Here's this, by the way, for Hulu. It was like, oh, get Hulu for $2 for the next a month. Just pay for it all now, $24. Get Hulu for a year. I was like, oh, cool. I need to renew Hulu, so like, let's just do that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I started to do it. I was like, oh, you got to sign in. And I signed in, and then it was gone. I was like, what? Where is it? Where did it go? And then I looked it up. It was like, only for new members. So I got ciphered for sure.
Yeah, Cypher.
Who is this from? From Rhode Island?
This is from Nick M.
Nick. Nick, anyway, thank you for the cipher thing. That was great. To answer your question, a lot of people have probably already commented in chat that they may disagree with you that it is the era of big monsters currently. A lot of them are probably saying it's not really the era of big monsters. It's the era of, quite frankly, exactly the type of things Sylvaneth has a lot of. And that is KG things that can move quick, that can teleport, and especially if they are a lot of bodies and if they're battle line. I feel like Sylvaneth is a really strong army. I've had a lot of mixed results playing them. I've only played them competitively with my daughters. I think it's a little bit of a bad matchup for Sylvaneth. So I've mostly done okay against them with what I've brought, but I see them a lot in top 10s and doing well. They're highly competitive. Their monsters are good. They're very cagey. They teleport all over the place. I'll say a few things about them. One, they are not tough. Oh man, you get into them and you can wring their little necks right off the board. Even things that seem like they should be tough because they're made of trees disappear kind of quick. The whole army is very much lacking ward saves, except for when then they suddenly have a ward save, on like a Warsong Revenant, but then he has a 4-up, and it's like, oh wow, 4-up ward save, that's amazing. But then he's got like 8 wounds and no save, and he dies quick either way. So they're fragile. They are a high learning curve army, I will say that. But I think they are good. And I also think the book is really nice because it has a lot of different builds. You can be shooty. The Karnoth Hunters, the tree guys that have either the bows or the giant scythes, they're really cool. It's definitely competitive. Very few armies right now that have new books in Sigmar. That means a red book has been updated since 3rd edition. Are not competitive. Did I do that right? Are not competitive. Are not competitive.
So they are competitive?
They are competitive. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yes. So if you like them, you should get them because that's what you're into, and they're gonna do you good.
Good answer.
Did you do it?
I think I moved. Yeah.
Well, now I could like redeploy.
You could redeploy.
Seems a little unfair. I was gabbing the whole time.
Oh, I actually have
And
to move. I have to
now
move
I'm
these
like-
guys because I was
okay,
waiting.
okay.
These
Yeah, I
guys
know.
have moved.
I don't really know that a redeploy gets me a lot here, John. I set up a screen. What happens if I redeploy?
The Maw Crusher still has a charge.
I move my screen somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. The only thing I think I could do is do a redeploy that makes you go in my Star Drake.
Ooh, that makes you go in.
But then I take myself out of cover, and I lose I lose. I think like if I arc these guys around, do you have enough room to Maw Crusher and get them? You still might have enough room and be 3 inches away from him.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be interesting. Let's not redeploy.
Okay.
I want the +1 armor.
What I'm thinking is that I'm probably just screening with the Gorgrentas. And yeah. And then these two should be able to deal with this.
Don't think you can fit a Maw Crusher right there. That would be
Right.
bad.
Oh no. I would put him right here.
No, I know. I'm trying to think like, would that be a redeploy? But I don't think he can fit there.
Right.
Maw Crusher base, quite large.
Quite large.
Okay, you're up, dude.
Yeah.
So I could redeploy here.
Okay. Here is the next move. Use the 3-inch thingies.
Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. Redeploy.
No, I'll cry.
What would a redeploy even do for me here? Just get me further away? Maybe make you fail the charge?
Right.
It also like brings you into the other Vindictors, which I don't necessarily want.
Right away.
Like I could, like if I rolled a 3, that's really all I would take, and that would make it a 6. And what do you have? You have a plus here to the charge?
I have a. Do I have a plus? I don't think so. I've already moved out of my War Chanter range.
Yeah.
Just because they're just way too quick.
I think I'm losing 1 unit of Vindictors, and I just think that I knew that already going into turn 1, giving you turn 1. So I think these are probably the Vindictors I definitely lose.
Sure. I think you're just excited about the slapback, I feel like.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We'll keep everything for the slapback.
Cool.
And listen, we also might do a little bit of Unleash Heck.
Unleash Heck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because we do have some shooty boys in this list.
Indeed. All right, I think that is everything. Let me go into shooting phase, where I have a bellow, I believe.
Oh yeah, you yell.
I just yell really loud, or really I tell my dragon to yell really loud.
Yeah.
Where
Can
is
the
my-
dragon yell off? Dragons yell at
we
each other?
can, yes.
Uh-huh.
Because of the monstrous action roar, we can both roar at each other. So
Where
we
is this guy? I guess I could use the app, but I have the
can
codex
use
literally
who?
right here.
He's a
The Maw
you're in the
Crusher?
Savage Boy section.
But then there's a mega boss right here.
No, I know, but you're in the Savage.
Oh,
yeah.
they were just like stuck together. Okay. All right. Here is a Innard Bursting Roar. 4 attacks.
Who's this going into? Vindictors?
I think I'd go into the back.
Back
guys.
Vindictors? Okay.
Yeah. This elf.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
He's got a few attacks. They explode on 6s. I'm not sure I would say he slaps.
I don't think this is a very good attack against you. So I'm gonna do the guys in back because I feel like the guys in front are dead already.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, Vindictors in the back. Here is 2s and 3s. 2s. Yeah. Oh, there's those ones.
That's what happens with shooting attacks in Sigmar. Yeah.
3s.
Okay, you
you
do
go.
get those though. And the Rend here?
Rend 1.
Rend 1. So we're on 4 ups. We're 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
So 6 up ward. Nope, so we do take a damage.
Cool.
May I annoyingly have a damage marker, John? Jeez. It's unbelievable. Okay. Yoink.
Okay. I think that is all the shooting. I don't regret anything in the movement phase yet.
It looks good.
Let's
Looks scary.
Let's
I'm-
charge.
Okay.
Let's do this squad of Gorgrentas on the flank closest to us.
Okay.
Into your Vindictors.
Okay.
Cool. Anything you need to do?
Well, Unleash Heck comes after you.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
And I am trying to decide if I want to Unleash Heck or not.
right.
Over here or not. These guys are at +1 to hit from the Lord Ordinator, which could be interesting. I could do the one big shot and hope I get good damage, or I could do the lots of little shots at Rend 2. Let's do it. Is he better though? Maybe he's better. Oh my God,
You can unleash Heck on a unit that wasn't charged.
Yeah. So what happens is I have to be within 6 inches.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay, so we could do it here.
You decide later, right?
Yeah. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I really should decide now, but the storm. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go. It'll be fun. 2 dice.
2 dice.
To see how many shots I have.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. I need this to go hot. It is hot. It's okay. It's okay.
Above average.
8.
Yeah.
So we normally hit. These normally hit on 4s. We're -1 during Unleash Heck, but we're also +1 from the Lord Ordinator here. So we're back to 4s. 4s and then 3s on this. I'd like to do this to go well. It did not. Okay. 2 at -2.
Cool. I have a 4.
Oh, Lindsay, please remove a CP from me. Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry, Rend.
2, actually.
2. So 6 is here.
Okay.
Hiya! Oh!
Okay.
1?
Just 1.
Damage?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. Maybe not. Maybe I should have done the big shot.
What's the damage?
Just 1.
Oh, just, oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Just 1, yeah. I didn't do the, I did the little cute
Into
shot.
this Gorgrenta squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gorgrenta's into the same Vindictor squad. Just this flank is going to get sorted out here. Yeah, here it is. I want to make sure I don't block myself here.
Oh, look, if I had done a redeploy.
I know, right? Shame.
I know. It'd have been interesting. Because I think there's an outside chance, you can move that, yeah. I think there's an outside chance Vindictors survive 3 Gorgrentas? I don't know if they survive
Here's
6 Gorgrentas.
the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Hiya! 6. I want to see if I can fit here. I guess that's enough.
Gotta move all the trees.
I know. Immediately remove all the trees. I put some back. We replanted the trees after running them down.
Oh, how sweet of them.
Yeah.
Orcs, very green. Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Gorgrentas into Vindictors.
Bad charge rolls, but
wow.
it's enough. A redeploy anywhere, any one of these places could have saved me. That's why you redeploy, folks.
We're gonna stay outside 3 here. Cool.
Interesting.
I don't think I'm gonna get all of them in.
And staying outside of 3, yeah. So that's what I was kind of talking about with maybe moving them.
I see.
But you could have,
I
moving them into, redeploying them in a position where you have. But then I was like, he's just gonna pick them up anyway. So
It's true.
okay.
Okay, I have to do something on the charge. This happens now. After the charge. Sorry, 2
Okay.
up, take a D3 mortals. I will choose
Oh yeah.
this unit.
Okay.
2 up. Whew.
How many?
D3 mortals. On the Vindictors, just
1.
one.
Okay, we are within 12 for our 6th ward. We take a damage. May have another wound marker, John?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a terrain unit. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start pulling away from here. Who are you gonna go with first?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Now you've tipped my hand. We also have monstrous actions.
Yes, so I'm going to do some more mortals here.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, because you're going to all-out defense somewhere. Might as well do some mortals on top. This is a 2 up.
2 up for stomp.
Yeah, for a stomp.
Yeah.
2 up for a stomp.
This is a 3 plus
Maw
D3
Crusher.
stomp, so it's a good
Does
stomp.
the Gorgrenta do damage when it charges?
They do impact hits. We will get to them.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
sorry. Yeah, I had it in mind on the first one, and then he overwatched me, and then I was like, throw for a loop. Okay.
I remembered it literally just as Lindsay started talking.
Right.
Um,
This is
thank you,
2d3.
chat.
2d3 on the Maw Crusher.
No. It's actually D3
Oh,
plus 3.
3.
It's even better.
So good. D3 plus 3.
Okay,
4.
4.
Yeah. You have
So
some wards here.
yeah, 6s. Okay, we do survive, but we were going to lose 2 dudes. We're going to pull him because we put a damage. We're going to pull him. We're going to try to outer space zap the Gorgrunters on our way back up
Zippity zap.
for 2 damage.
Wow.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Ouch. Ouchie.
So vindictive.
All right.
Not as good as yours earlier.
Yeah, so we gotta do some.
Yeah.
Is it a?
It's
is it a 3 up?
Is it 3 up for 1? You roll for each dude, and I think on a 3 up they do 1 mortal.
Where's the?
So your book is like
It's so strange. Yeah. So 3 up does 1
for each dude you have.
for each dude.
So
okay.
yeah, you roll 3.
Yeah. Here's this guy.
You can roll all 6 of those actually.
Oh sure. Yeah. That's math. Here you go.
It's 4. So that's I have some wards here for you. Fail all of them.
Wow.
Actually, I probably didn't even have wards there.
Oh, because the lantern was out of range.
No, not the lantern. The may I have a tape measure.
I'll
Yeah.
just capitalize.
So
all
I
the
rolled like all 4. So we'll say those are my ouchie things. So no ouchies.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna pull these 2 guys and get away from the Maw Crusher because I hate them.
Cool.
Just in case.
Schmort. Here is the. Is it everyone within engagement range, or is it just everyone in the unit?
I think it's everyone in the unit
Oh, that's so good.
into the Vindictors,
yeah,
into these guys.
Vindictors, yeah. 3 ups. Oh, they weren't feeling
It's
it.
so good
Not feeling
until that happens.
That's what I thought was going to happen to the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if there's an interesting thing to go first. I think it's just these guys. I think I just go right to left here.
Yeah.
So here's Gorgruntas, the first bout here.
Okay.
3 attacks each.
Do we all have defense here? Yeah, let's all out defense here. Or do I all out defense in the woods? Do I say absolutely goodbye to these guys? All out defense in the woods, go up to a 1-up in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Try to keep those 3 guys alive. That's very compelling.
Where does it say? Oh, Gorgons are armed with tusks and hooves. Well, then where's the main weapon? Do they all have pig iron choppas and gore hackers?
No.
They just have gore hackers, right?
No, some of your guys have some and some have the other.
Oh my god.
Gore hacker is like the 2-handed thing. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you've mixed all the units. Let's say they all have whichever one you want today.
But okay, I see. It's an either or, right?
It's either or.
Okay, yeah.
And they're both good. You know, the way Sigmar does it, it's like the numbers are cute kind of one way or the other.
Yeah, I was
The
going
output
with
is probably ultimately the same
I
against
want to
most targets.
do the gore hackers.
Okay, gore hackers. John's got all gore hackers today.
Yeah. Here's 9 attacks of the gore hackers. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Oh, you have to decide all out of the Who's
Okay,
stressed now?
I go 1 up here, but I have to survive a Maw Crusher. Here, I could. Oh, if I here, all defense. Lindsay, spend me a CP.
Okay.
I'm gonna consolidate like an inch.
Okay.
Okay. 3s and 3s. Yeah. Okay. And 3s. Whoa.
Okay, and
4, rend 1.
Rend 1. So I'm 2 up. So I'm 3s.
3s. Yeah.
I'm a Space Marine.
Oh.
2 damage.
No. 1.
What? But bounty hunters.
Oh, but yes, bounty.
Bounty hunters. So and no 6-up thingy for me. So you do kill a Vindictor.
Cool. Space.
No. Can I? Yeah, let's see. If you could, maybe I can get away with 1 Vindictor left.
Here's a hoof. Oh, he jinxed himself. Now he's gonna die. 3s and 3s.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. It's just a lot of 1s
Yeah,
specifically.
Get the 1s out of the way, so we don't have to miss on a stomp.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's awful, John.
I jinxed myself.
Okay, all right, what's the rend?
No rend.
So these are 2-ups?
Yeah.
I'm gonna live, I can live here. Okay, I'm hanging in. That's, I almost wanted him to die though,
Right?
because then I think it's like very close.
Uh-huh.
Nah, you still got me. Okay, all right, hey, okay, those guys, that's interesting. All right, we're gonna go over here.
Yep. What you feeling? Mostly
think-
Gorgruntas, huh?
What's that?
Gorgruntas?
I think we go all into the Maw Crusher.
Oh.
I think these guys have 2-inch on their weapons. Because
Spears.
sixes to wound our mortals. And I don't know, it's never too late to start working on a Maw Crusher.
Sure.
Yeah, let's stab into him. So 3 from our dude, 2 actually our dude's dead. So just 6 attacks.
Just 6.
Here we go. I need to save my CP. Here we go. 3s and 3s. One mortal.
Nice. I do have a ward at some point.
You do have a 6-up ward, which is cool. That's done then also. Here we're looking for 3s. Just 1 at rend 1.
1 at rend 1. I have is it a 3-up? 4-up. So 5 here. Nope, takes it. So 2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
6-up ward, because my artifact.
Yeah.
Nope, takes 2.
Okay. Hey, I feel like I've done more than I thought I would do already.
Like you did more than my Gorgruntas.
Yeah, this guy's...
All right, here is another. Ooh, I'm not gonna get everyone in. Let's see. Let's go here. Ooh, how do I?
No, you probably could get... You think you could get within 3 of that, too? Now, if you get within 3 of that, it can attack you, but it's not good in combat.
Jeez.
I mean, truly, John, I can't overshow. It's a giant crossbow. It's not very good in close combat. But there are dudes there next to it with tools.
The range of my attacks is 2? Question mark? It is range 2. Gosh, you know what this does? If I do tag you, if I get within 3, do I?
It means if I want to shoot that thing, I have to shoot you. I have to shoot that unit.
I think I'm giving up a unit though, because he would have to move forward. No, I would just move 3 this way, and then be within 3 here, and then be within 2 for attack. And this guy's just out of
So I can fight, these guys will be able to fight you now in combat.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Okay, cool. Here is 6 attacks, because only 2 can fight here. Hitting on 3s.
These guys are all out defensed.
Yep. And trees. Oof.
And here we are, 3 up. Ren 1 on this.
Rend 1.
So 3 ups here. Oh, so bad. And each one's 2 damage.
Yep.
And that's it, because I'm out of range. So that's all you needed. It's exactly what you needed.
Nice.
And no outer space damage.
No outer space.
Oh, that would have been great if they had stayed alive.
That would have been amazing, yeah.
So close.
So close. And they would get to fight as well.
They'll get to fight next. They have 4 attacks. They hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Oh yeah, the crossbow guys. Definitely get to fight.
Oh, these guys are angry.
Nice.
3s here.
Trees.
Just 2 at Ren 1.
So 5s. 5s. Nice.
Okay.
Takes another one.
No, it's in
2.
this unit though.
Oh, this unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just
Wow,
spreading
just
out, annoyingly spreading out
Make
all
sure
of
to
our.
run out of wound markers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's go with the Maw Crusher. I want to go with the Maw Crusher.
Yeah. All right, we're 2 up because we're in cover. That's why we did that.
Yeah.
Use your cover, Sigmar players. But will it save us from the Maw Crusher? My guess is it will not.
Okay, here is 9 attacks from the Gore Haka.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, 9 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, hitting on 2s because of my armor, my relic.
Oh, your relic.
2s, nice. And 3s.
Okay.
Okay, Rend 1.
Rend 1, so 3 ups here.
But 2 damage. Yeah.
2 damage. Why can't I roll 3 ups? Okay, here we go. So that's 2 damage.
Yeah.
So I owe you 6s.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, look at
there's
that.
the
Okay.
6s. Okay.
So we lose a dude. We will lose this dude. We'll outer space you. Outer space.
So,
Nothing.
Oh.
Yes, Lindsay?
what do I do?
Willow is mentioning you get an extra outer space dice on the deaths from the Thunderstrike armor models like Vindicators.
Vindicators are thunder?
Yeah, do they have the Thunderstrike?
Thunder.
I really
Yeah.
felt that they did not. I know
Some people have mentioned it in the chat.
Well, then they're probably right. They do have Thunderstrike. So let me just, here I'll just roll 2 more. Wow, guys, I've been playing with Vindicators. Okay. I mean, it's my fault. I know so I know the Thunderstrike thing. It's like, it's just 1 extra dice.
Yeah.
So it's awesome on little guys. Okay, thank you, chat.
Thank you,
I've been
chat.
playing with Vindicators for like 2 months now in stream, and this is the first time anyone's brought
So angry.
I go to RTTs, I talk to my Stormcast friends, nobody says anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all right.
We've taught him wrong as a joke. Mighty Fist and Tail. I'm at 8 attacks because I'm not bracketed just yet. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 2s, wow, +1 hit, amazing. And 3s. This is gonna be, oof, not great. Rend is 2 though, damage
So
is 3.
4 ups here. This could be bad. Okay.
Oof, you could still live.
So,
3 damage each, so 6 total.
okay, here we go. They're dead. This guy's not within an inch of anybody, but on our way up, we're outer space with this guy with our extra
3 dice.
Thunderstrike, which does nothing.
Yep. Cool. We accomplished what we set out to do.
Yeah.
It couldn't have gone better than that. I'm more scared of, what you have next.
I am going to spend a CP here, though, right after they die, to do
you're
call
down to
for aid.
You're down to 0 CP,
I'm down to
right?
0, I know,
Okay.
Lindsay, yeah. To bring this unit back, to bring a unit back. Outside of 9 of you. Where do I want to go? That's scary over there.
Scary. Scary. Watch out.
This is all a little scary.
Pressure's on. Gotcha. Got you where I want you.
Yeah.
In your deployment zone.
Yeah, I know. It's not great. Have we considered that with the new Titans dice, when we roll them off out of the thing, we're never going to find them because they're darker? Has this been brought up yet?
I was surprised after the first day we still had all 40 that we had in the beginning. And this is definitely not 40 anymore. Yeah. Oh well.
All right, we'll come back here.
Oh, yeah.
We're outside of 9. Oh no, his arm came off.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
nice one to hit.
Snap fit. Okay.
Oh, back on.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Can we score John up?
Yeah, we can.
Hey-o. All right. I have completed my first battle tactic against the odds.
Sweet.
And I also hold 2 objectives. One with Galatian veterans for an extra bonus point.
So for other,
For other?
you can give John a point there.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, that's 1 for other, 3 for the primary,
Yeah.
3 for primary,
and 2 for battle tactic. Yes.
2 for battle tactic.
think you got
okay,
it, yeah.
so you are at a total of 6. Excellent. Okay.
And for Zach, turn 1, Stormcast
Yeah.
Eternals.
Okay.
Am I taking this?
Yeah.
Nope, nope.
Sorry. Thank you. It was unclear. So I will get a CP. John will get a CP. I am going to just finest hour, so I can't do that ever again with the Stargate. That was smart.
Well, I mean, I totally would have charged him.
You think you would have?
I think
that,
I would.
that one
just to
thing,
do,
yeah?
just to do like try for the 9 mortal wounds. I would have done. I would have done like 5.
Oh, with him. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
But I don't know.
But you could have done the mortal wounds anyway. It just adds to my save. Oh, but I would have been plus on the wound. He'd have been scarier on the hit back. I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I have a tough choice to make here on what I do. I actually could do all out. I actually could do against the odds and play safe. And I may never get a chance to do it again.
You need a little cheat sheet. You need the.
Yeah, because against the odds says no enemy. The thing, no enemy Galatian vet models. Yeah, I could do that, and I think I'm going to do it as well, Lindsay, because I don't think I'm ever going to get the opportunity to do it again. So against the odds for me, let's get it over with. As far as what we're going to do, I think we need a CP. So let's try to put a CP on the Star Drake. Here we go. No, I needed that. The Star Drake can't issue a thing once per game, so that's nice.
I am going to finest hour my Mega Boss on Maw Crusher.
Nice. And remember, you have also your Triumph, which I think is the reroll charge. Because you have the Triumph, the one you get for less points. Having less points than me.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember,
you're
you
right.
have your funky once per game. What was the other thing we said? Brutes once per game can do auto attack.
That's right. I have that. Yeah. I have that note.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. With that, let's do some magic. We do have a little bit of magic. Healing does nothing, so we're gonna do Celestial Blades on our 10-person Vindicator squad here. Celestial Blades, I believe, is on a 6. I'll roll.
Ooh, it's 6. Now you gotta check.
I think all Stormcast spells are on a 6. So Celestial Blades from the Lord Arcanum goes off on a 5. Ooh, even better. Okay.
Ooh.
So cool. So they have +1 to wound. That's gonna be helpful.
Nice.
Who do I want to kill this turn? This is very, very interesting. I actually need to do a lot here, I think.
Did I roll my wards for my Maw Crusher?
You did.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure I'm not forgetting them.
What's your heroic action going to be, John?
Oh, fine, sorry.
Oh, you find That's right. Okay. All right. We are going to use our Holy Command to once per game shoot in the hero phase. We're going to shoot these Gorgruntas right here.
Okay.
Once per game, my Judicators, so we're done both of our Holy Commands that fast. Here we go. Shooting, we are hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 6s are mortals here into the Gorgruntas.
Cool. Ooh.
Just 1 mortal, or 2 mortals, and lots of hits.
Nice.
Okay, so the
Taking
6s are out. Here we're looking for 3s again. We do okay with 4. 4 at -1.
So 5s here for the save on the Gorgruntas. Ooh, takes them all.
Okay.
You're going to take one down.
All right, that was good. I like
and you're
that.
going to do 2 wounds to the next one.
Okay, I'll take it. So there, no more shooting in the hero phase. Last time we can do that. I think that's it for our hero phase, so we're going to move.
Cool. Scary! I'm like this phalanx just going to run at me.
I know. I have some serious decisions to make here, though, about who goes into where and does what. You know what I mean?
You know?
I
I do know what you mean.
So, for example, the Star Drake actually sort of interesting where he's at. He can't go down this lane,
yeah.
really, unless I can move them up here, try to make some space. I don't think I can make enough space. Yeah. Interesting.
You like move this tree a little closer. To let me just block your dragon even more.
How would I here's how I think I'd feel good. I'm gonna start to fall behind on points quickly, but here's how I think I'd feel good. I think I'd feel good if at the end of this round, all of the Gorgruntas were dead, and he was tied up in combat with him, and maybe he got slapped pretty hard. And maybe I'm kind of like, okay. So I think that's the plan. Cool. Take out all Gorgruntas, hurt him bad, and go from there.
Wow. Yeah.
Who's going to kill these guys?
I think that's what's going to happen. I assume. I don't want to lose the Maw Crusher, but if I could start on your dragon, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Can I have the little metal 3-inch thingy? Okay, cool. Lindsay, I'm going to do some serious movement now.
Okay.
Oh wow, we have 2.
Seriously.
2 of these.
Yeah, very serious here. Time to get serious.
Let's get
Good.
serious.
Okay. You might you can't redeploy there. You could redeploy there. You could redeploy. You have some places you can redeploy.
You're making me make decisions, Zach. I am going to redeploy.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Make
sure.
How far does your
12 on the Star Drake.
Star Drake? Ooh. Okay, so you can't clear these Gorgruntas. You can go around.
What do you mean, like totally hop over the Gorgruntas?
Right.
That'd be so cool.
So we're definitely going to move the Mega Boss.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep,
Big
here it is.
redeploy roll. Always embarrassing when you get that 1, and triumphant when you get almost anything else.
Hiya! Oh no! I was so happy that it wasn't a 1 when it moved on, and then it was.
And to be fair, I just say almost anything else. Here you go. That's 2 right there. As it turns out. You can see it's actually not much.
The smallest.
It's not far.
So we're just going to move exactly 2 inches away from the Vindictors.
Okay.
So if there were 3 before, they're now 6.
Or 5. Because 3 minus 2 is 5.
Oh, it's 3. Just kidding. I had 4 on the mind.
I thought you were about to say 7. And I was like, okay. It's really,
7.
really good 2 inches, but it's actually 4 inch. All right. Yeah, that is interesting. I almost feel like you just made a big spot for my Star Drake.
Is it?
To just land like right here when he charges.
Oh, yeah. I
don't know if that's good or bad though.
I don't know. That could have been a mistake. Oh no. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Listen, turns out I don't know either.
Is he backing up?
He's backing up.
He's got a little beeping sound.
Do you block yourself then with the Vindictors? Or the Star Drake?
It's true.
Someone's blocking someone.
Someone's probably going to block somebody.
I don't know who I would rather get hit by.
They're +1 to wound. They've got a lot of attacks.
Right.
They've got 2 inches. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see 10 Vindictors take on a Maw Crusher. We'll see. We shall see. Who needs to help otherwise? We also have some problems going on over here that we're not really addressing.
You're just putting it off, huh?
we're like trying to solve our problems there in the shooting phase and relying on a double turn.
Sure.
And I'm suddenly realizing it's not going to happen. So I'm suddenly realizing my new plan might be they still live, but everybody here dies.
Maw Crusher included.
Maybe Maw Crusher included. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Lindsay, if we have any super chats, we could take one.
Yeah. We have one next one's from GT probably.
Heyo.
Oh,
Hey
we
Titans,
heard of this guy.
I'm
Yeah.
playing my first AOS Friday. Got Daughters of Cain, will be 1,000 points. I want to bring Shadow Stalkers because they're beautiful. They are. How do you play them?
Nice. A disciple of Zach here, I see.
Yeah. Shadow Stalker is one of my favorite units. So as you guys know, I love my Calibron, which is the unit that actually makes them battle lines. So GT probably, I don't know if you're doing that or if you're sticking to Hagnar. At 1,000 points, I feel like you only need 2 battle lines, so kind of your call. What I do with them is I never let them, they never go in combat. All my Shadow Stalkers do, you're going to do a couple things with them. For sure, they get you have 1 unit, so for sure they get you Desecrate their lands. That's the first thing you do with them. You deploy them all the way back. You don't let anyone touch them. When it's their first turn to move, you can, if you feel like you need a screen, you can sacrifice them. But otherwise, what I would do first is try to get Desecrate their lands, hop back, grab something your opponent doesn't care about, didn't protect. Nobody protects for Desecrate their lands. John hasn't done it right now. This lady can teleport. My wizard lady can teleport. Mm-hmm. I could Desecrate that thing right there. I don't even know John could get to me in his charge phase. So like nobody protects for Desecrate their lands. Mm-hmm. So definitely get Desecrate their lands. The second thing you can do with them for sure is get Barge through enemy lines with them in conjunction of another unit, getting in your enemy territory. Once they've done that, at that point, that's like really what they're good for. After that, then you start doing cute things like putting them in places to screen. I do love them on Expert Conquerors. Making a unit that can teleport, count for 3 per model, means that your opponent cannot just sit a wizard on a objective, right? Huh. They have to keep something substantial on a home objective. Even this right now, if I had them right now, you would have had to make sure, I think you're probably okay, but you would have had to make sure to screen me out a 9 of your objective, or I hop back there and take it with Expert Conqueror, Shadow Stalkers. Yeah. Just take it, right? So you probably go and kill them next turn, but they also have a 4-up save. Yeah. So I love to put a Mystic Shield on them and send them out early and just take secondaries. Yeah.
Keeps your opponent honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, other moving. I think I might need to get some of my characters into fighting, which I don't love thinking about doing yet. Weirdly, the Bella Star can move and shoot. It doesn't look like it should be able to, but it can. So
it's on rolly wheels or something?
I guess. I don't know. Judicators can do that as well. We'll come over here. Actually, we're going to move into here. More cover. There we go. Okay.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling okay. Yeah. Oh, I know who the other guy I want to get into combat. Is this dude, this bro. The elf.
Dude bro?
It's dude bro.
Okay. Here we go. Let's start shooting. We'll start the shooting we know we have to do. We have to shoot this Ballastar into these Gore-Gruntas. I'm so tempted to shoot the big shot, and I'm going to. Hit on 2.
Yeah.
Wound on 2.
Okay.
Rend 3.
Oh, you'll just nuke this guy.
Here we go.
Right off his mount.
Okay.
Okay. There's still an opportunity to roll this 1. And here
there it is. There's the 1. So that's traditional. Okay. So, look, we knew that would happen, and we decided to be cute and funny anyway. And ha ha ha, so funny. That's what happens. Okay. Here we go. Judicators into here.
Yep. Same unit.
Same unit, yeah.
2 Gore-Gruntas left. 7
hitting
wounds.
Here, 1 mortal only. Ooh, lots of misses too.
Takes 3 wounds. 2 left on this 1 Gore-Grunta.
Looking here for 3s.
Nice.
I like it. All Ren 1.
Nice. So 5s here. Hoo-yah! Ooh, takes 2 more. Kills a Gore-Grunta.
Okay, all right. I'm into that. I'm into 1 Gore-Grunta left there. Last but not least, the final Ballistara. Ballista, sorry.
Ballista.
I keep calling it that because of 40k. We also have the Stardrake shooting.
Yeah, oh man.
Let's put the Stardrake shooting into this last Gore-Grunta.
Okay. I'm excited to see how this
does. Me too. And I need to see the numbers. I think the numbers are, what's cute, I think, is the Rend.
Yeah. Mostly 2 damage, huh?
They're all 2 damage. It's 4 2 damage shots. I just kind of forget the Dracoth. Lord Celestant on Stardrake. Here we go. 4 3s, 2s. Here's 3s. Ooh, look at me with the 3s. Here's 2s.
All the ones!
Ooh, we did get 2 1s, but those are Ren 3.
Ren 3, so it goes right through.
2 damage. We didn't kill him. That's so annoying. Here's how we'll kill him. Oh no, the range isn't long enough for the multi-shot.
How long? Oh, it's 18?
Yeah, for the multi-shot. For the big shot's 36.
I see.
Which means we got to put the big shot into this guy with 1. No, we're gonna kill him a different way. I'm not too worried about him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll kill him a different way. He's got 1 wound left.
Just 1
Oh,
wound.
it's obnoxious. Okay, big shot into. Let's do the Maul Crusher. All right, that's what people want to see. The
Yeah.
Maul Crusher gets shot by a ballista. Here we go. This actually only hits on 3. So as long as we, okay, we're good. Now
Okay,
here we're 2.
2.
So here comes the 1.
Oh!
Ren 3, John.
Wow.
Ren 3.
So you also go right through, right? Yes. So.
No,
Dan-
doesn't he have? Does his armor thing?
Weirdly, the armor
Gives him a ward.
Gives him a ward.
Gives him a ward.
And a
doesn't
+1
it?
attack.
And +1 attack. It's
Or
good.
+1 to hit, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Damage is, no rerolling this, the same 40k. 3.
3.
Okay.
Could have gone worse. 6 up ward. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up.
Why?
We'll say those are the saves. Or no, I have a 6 up save because I finest out.
roll 6 up save.
If I roll a 6, then I guess we don't resolve that.
Yeah.
6. Okay, good.
Okay.
I've taken 5.
Okay.
Immediately forgot I finest soured.
Me too. And I was actually about to say, wait, you're in cover, then I realize you're not, and that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you can't be hidden because you're more than 10 wounds.
Fair.
So good. Okay, cool. Now we have some charges. And I'm not actually sure what I want to do. Wow. Okay, let's start the Lord Ordinator. He's going to go and help his bros out over here.
Yeah. 7. Wow. Sounds like a villain, not an elf.
I wish I'd rehearsed that elf's voice. I think I could probably get it, but I don't want to just like do it. Maybe I'll go on mute and go in the other room during John's turn and see if I can get it. Okay, next let's do. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do, John?
While you're thinking about what you're going to do, I just want to thank Liberty Fires for gifting 1 tabletop membership.
Thank you, Liberty Fires.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Always a great supporter of us.
And
we
right
appreciate
after
it.
that, Michael Cody gives another 1 membership. They're trying to get 1 guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Get him.
And so it's Liberty
Very
Fires.
aggressive.
Michael Cody gifted 1. Liberty Fires gifted another 1. Oh, and the guy was sniped.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
thank you.
Yes.
Surgical strike right there.
Yes. Good job, guys. And
Here we
welcome
go.
new members.
We did it.
Vindictors. Not sure where they're going. These Vindictors right here.
The big squad.
Oh, it's a 3, so that's not good. So, unfortunately, we have to use our only CP here.
Ooh.
We can issue a thing from here once per game. We're going to have to do that probably this turn. Lindsay, spend me that CP to reroll this
Okay.
charge.
This is big. Okay.
It's a 7.
7.
That gets me anywhere I really want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the big Vindictor squad's just going to go in. They're just going to go in and get to work.
Okay.
We are going to... Actually, we can do it like that.
What's the rend on these guys?
1.
Interesting.
Yeah. Why? Well, you're at a 3 up,
I'm a 3 up currently, and I can all out defense.
so you can stay at 3 up.
Stay at the 3.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. The dice will be rolled. We will see.
Ack.
I also only have 13 wounds.
Yeah, he doesn't. This is kind of the weird thing about. That's why I was interested in the ward on him.
Yeah.
I thought that I think that the big thing is he's weirdly. He just tends to go down.
Sure. Yeah, he's kind of a. I don't know. Just a
Glass?
A bullet. A
Yeah.
glass bullet there.
Next. Gosh, I wish I'd killed him. Okay. Next, the Star Drake. 9.
Nice.
I mean, I think he just goes here. Can he be cute? Can he be cute? Don't necessarily want this brute into Star Drake, but I'll take it if I can. Yeah, he'll go here. These guys would need a 5 wouldn't get it, so they don't need a 6.
Ooh.
5. Okay. So they're hanging out. That's sort of okay. Okay. I'll get against the odds. You have no Glacian vets here. So here we go. Let's fight. We obviously have to go with the Vindictors first. So here we go. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move in a little deeper. And the reason we're going to move in deeper is to get into the woods. Get wholly in the woods. Might even have to have a guy. He'll come here and fight. Get wholly in the woods so that when these brutes come into me next turn, I've got +1 to my save.
That's fair.
Okay. I think one guy is not in range of anybody, though, as a result of that funkiness. So here we go. We're going to have...
They don't have 2-inch?
They do have 2-inch range, but this guy, there's nothing he can do about it.
In question.
Yeah, so 2 guys are going into the Gore-gruntas, and then 7 guys are going into the other dude, and we have 1 extra attack from our boy.
Yep, the Maw Crusher. I'm going to all-out defense the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to go down to 1 CP
1
there.
CP.
We'll issue our all-out attack here from the Star Drake once per game. So here we go. Here are 2s and 3s, 6s are mortals. This is into the Maw Crusher.
Cool.
So just 2 mortals.
John,
there's 5 1s in my roll.
Oh my gosh. Question here.
Yes.
Can I, when I all-out defense the boss, can I issue that order to...
Oh yeah, isn't that how that works?
Is it any order?
I think so. We looked that up before the game. Remember we thought...
Right? I just have to double check because it's so strong. It's so strong.
Now what it will mean...
I can't all-out attack.
No one will all-out attack.
Yeah.
Anyone that gets this order will not also all-out attack.
Okay, yeah, I can't find it, but
I think you can.
Okay. And the range is 12 or 18?
8 should be 18 from him.
Okay, because he's a monster, right?
He's a general.
He's a general.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will issue it to himself, these Gore-gruntas, and this single guy.
This guy. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 mortals so far. Here we're looking for 3s. Oh no, we're looking for 2s here.
Okay.
But there's an amazing roll we didn't need. We have Celestial Hammers on, which is our our +1 to wound, but it didn't matter.
Oh, +1, no mortals.
Yeah, no
Just
mortals.
These 2 mortals.
2 mortals, and then all of these 3-ups.
3-ups.
Okay.
Okay, this is big. Oh, it wasn't good at all.
Okay.
Oh no.
So look, I'm gonna get hurt here, but it is 6 wounds, 6 wound saves.
They're only 1 damage each.
They're just 1 damage each, yeah.
Cool. 6s! Okay.
Okay.
The ward coming into play here. Take additional 4 damage.
Oh, you know what, John? Do a monstrous action on me too.
Sorry.
Let's say you stomp me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp you.
Yeah.
Always the stomping.
Okay. Because this
2
stomp
up?
is nasty, yeah.
There you
Oh, there we go.
Can't
There we
change the
go. Yeah. Hey, look, now we have 4 attacks into the Gore-gruntas. 2s and 2s because of Celestial Hammers.
Yeah.
There's a mortal.
Nice.
There's a miss. 1 mortal so far into these Gore-gruntas, and then 2 wounds at Ren 1 on the Gore-gruntas.
2 wounds. Rend 1.
Rend 1.
So back to 4s here. Here it is. Ooh, take them both.
Stab.
That is a
Oh, any Gore-grunta feels like a victory. Okay, my dude, it is your go. Where did this come from? This is here.
This is good. Good
Must
question.
Be.
I think I go into Star Drake. Yeah. Oh,
unless this guy wants a blaze of glory.
Right? No, that's not super value, is it? They should be dead.
He's gonna pick him up.
Right.
And you're not gonna kill either of those 2 with him. I don't think so. You can put some wounds on him.
I'm curious how the Star Drake takes damage. Can I don't have to end closer? I can do that? Is that legal?
I think so.
Did I just do a legal thing?
We're gonna say it's legal. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, here's some...
At the very least, it's cool, like turning the models to face the thing they're fighting.
Here's some gore hackers for you.
Yeah, okay.
You're -1 to wound.
I am -1 to wound. Oh, I didn't, you know what? I didn't lantern anybody. Who can we say lantern? Not the Star Drake.
Is it the 10-man?
Can it be the 10-man?
I don't know. Probably,
Do you want me to do a
'Cause
roll?
They were right here, right?
Yeah, I think I would have lantern. Who do you think I would have lantern? Probably the 10-man, right?
Yeah, the 10.
Okay, okay, thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here is
Thanks, chat, for not telling me about the lanterning.
3s and 4s into the Star Drake. 3s. Ah. Okay.
Sigmar's hard, isn't it?
It's so hard.
Like what? You need to roll higher than 2. 4.
Ren 1.
How much is damage on this?
It's just 1.
Oh, okay. So I can't re-roll this. Ren 1, so that's weird. This is a 4 up. He doesn't usually have those. He fails.
Okay.
And he takes it. Okay.
Okay.
Can I have a 30-sider?
A 30?
A 20 will,
okay,
a 20 will be okay. I'm being silly. Okay. 17. He's got 17 wounds left. Oh, wait, we count up. He's got
I
one
shouldn't be
wound on.
scared. Like, are you on 20-something? Or like, are you in the teens? 3s and 4s.
It's like a difference of like 2-player turns. You're like, I need him to be in the teens.
4s. Okay. No rend here.
Damage?
Damage is 1.
Okay. These are actually good things to throw into him.
Yeah. I hope
I can't re-roll those. He takes 2 more unless I get 6s here. I do get 1, so he's got 2 damage on him.
Okay.
Is that it for him?
That's it for them.
Okay, let's do the Lord Ordinator. I was very excited about this guy, and the fact that he's in combat with his
a win.
with his workshop toys, his workshop tools.
There's actually some.
He's-
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just the hair.
It's not just how he looks; it is what he went on to do. Yeah,
This is craft.
he gets a +1 to hit the war
He makes
machines.
toys
Yeah.
for children.
I don't even know where I don't even know if he's actually in the book. There he is. Okay, they didn't put him in the book. They're like, no one's going to use him. Okay, he's got astral hammers, 5 attacks. Hit melee of 6 is 2 mortal wounds.
Oh.
If I get a 6 here, that's it. It's just done.
It's game over for me.
3s, -1, 2 damage. So he just did. He's amazing, actually.
You did 4 mortals?
This is a casual 4 mortals on this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah. Well, do you want to keep rolling or?
Nope.
Should I just...
Okay, look, you don't mess with Rudolph's pal. Who's Rudolph in this world?
The Star Drake.
It's the trick. Yeah.
The Star Drake. Oh boy, he went on to do good things. Okay, let's see
he
what
started
this.
going to the gym, you know? Got buff.
Like a lot, like maybe like talking to people in the locker room about things too. Here we go.
Here's the Maw Crusher.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this. Now I charged, so I don't get a cover bonus,
Okay.
but I do have the lantern.
You have the lantern. You have the extra save. Here is. I want to make sure I'm not bracketed in a major way here. Okay, 9 attacks still
Okay.
on the Gore Haka. Here's 2s and 3s because
Okay.
I am finest houred. 2s,
No, then 2s and 2s, huh?
2s and. Sorry. Oh, +1 of wound is finest houred. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3s and 2s.
No, 2s from your stupid armor, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yes.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s. 2s and 2s. Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Here's the one.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, there's a few.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay,
Should have said anything.
Rend.
Run 1.
Okay, so 3 ups for me here,
Yep.
right? Yeah, +1, -1.
Okay.
Okay, how much damage?
Damage is 2.
All right, 6s here.
Yeah.
Yes. 3 go down. We're gonna pull, of course, close to him. A 1, a 2. Wait. 1 and sorry, 1 goes down.
Because you just rolled your ward.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
saves.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he was, but he's dead now. And here,
Okay.
Thunder Strike.
Ah, 3 dice? Okay.
Ooh, he hurt you a little bit.
Wow. 6? This is not great. Oh, wow. That was like a dramatic 6.
That was a
right there.
dramatic 6. It wanted to be a 6 so bad.
9 dice.
Tiny dice.
Get yours down.
They do that. Every now and then they do that for you.
All the time, chat. 2s and 2s. This is the tail and mighty fist. 2s again. This is rend 2.
This is bad. Okay, 4's here. This is 3 damage each, huh?
This is 3 damage.
This is
each.
where we get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. 4's here. I need this to go hot. Oh, did it look like it was hot? And then the tiny
right?
dice
I'm
were like,
like,
no. Yeah, that's
I think
pretty
not,
bad.
Zach, yeah.
So that's actually 15 damage. So let's go ahead and roll 15 wards.
Whew, let me get you some more Titan dice.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I think that's 15 Titan dice.
Nat.
Yeah, Matt tiny dice. 15 Matt tiny dice. Here we go. Looking for 6s. Oh, hey,
Whoa!
it's okay. It's not great though. Okay, a 1.
Is there another 6 in there? Was that not a 6?
I think it was not a 6.
Oh, it was not a 6.
I don't think it was.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna lose that many Vindictors. Who knows how many that is?
Mod
6.
Crusher, good at killing Vindictors.
He's gonna kill Vindictors.
I don't like the mortal wounds you might be doing here.
And we're gonna pull all 3 of these guys.
Yeah.
All 4 of those guys, and then we have to pull 2 more.
Oh my gosh. Do you have a leadership problem? Morale?
I don't have
do
any.
you-
Yeah,
or do you-
actually, I do.
Okay.
I don't have any CP left, so here we go. Only one guy was close enough to do mortals to them. So 3 on the
Gorgruntus.
Gorgruntus, none.
Nice.
And then 4 of them were close enough here.
That's 12.
12.
Took me a while
This
to
is
do that.
12. Okay, here we go.
Not as
Just
much as
2.
you
Just
would
2.
think, yeah. Okay, actually that's average. Average chat. Wards. No. 11? Taking 11. I have 7 more wounds.
Okay. The Star Drake.
Sergeant, everybody.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think I would have felt a little better if I kept those Vindictors alive. Yeah, I'm out of CP. That's no good. That's no bueno. Okay, here we go. Star Drake. Here we go. He's going to smash, smash. Celestial Hammer. 3 attacks, 3s and 2s. At Ren 2, 2 damage. 6s go straight to 2 mortals.
Cool.
Yep. That's not true, actually.
Oh, woo.
Well, now I need to know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so first he makes his pylon. Okay, let's just keep this and resolve this.
Take your time,
I
yeah.
need to do my pylon thing too to eat things.
Oh, eating things.
Celestial Hammer. Doesn't the Celestial Hammer always do its blast thing?
I don't know.
Let me check the app because the app is up to date. I rolled 2 6s and a 2.
Cool. We can probably take a question.
Yeah?
Yes,
Let's
sorry,
take a
thank you.
question. So this is from Rob Stark. Thank you, Mr. Rob Stark.
Yo.
Pray for me with the Christmas season at FedEx. Who? Also,
Oh.
who's physically stronger, me or Bridger? Only one of us was willing to put it to the test. Wow. You know, before you start defending Bridger, he is in chat. So,
Ooh.
No one here was going to defend Bridger.
okay, never mind.
I won't. I mean, he has been going to the gym.
Yeah,
Like pretty consistently. He's been good about it.
yeah.
I don't know. Rob Stark is quite yoked as well. He's like
Ooh.
quite a fit guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you've met this?
We met him at Nova. Yeah.
Okay.
He challenged Bridger
okay.
to arm wrestling. Bridger reluctantly declined.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Interesting. I'm going to weigh in on that in a second. Let me resolve this, Rob, otherwise I'm going to forget everything. So here's this. I was totally, it doesn't do that, but those 2 do both wound at Ren 2.
Okay. Ren 2. 4 goes 3 up back to up to 5. So 5 up save.
4 damage.
4 damage. I have a guy on 1. That's your wound, right?
I think that's my wound.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if my carnivorous jaws would have eaten anyone. We're doing this out of order.
Yeah.
No, so they now
Gotta
we know.
roll over my-
Got to roll over it, so
my
only
wounds.
a 6 actually.
Yeah.
So here we go. There's that. Now we have his sweeping tail. D6 attacks. 2. Here we are 3s, -1 for 2 damage.
Anything on 6s?
Nothing on 6s.
Sorry, rend.
2, 1,
2. What?
just 1,
1.
1.
4. Up save.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And then last but not least are great claws. 4 attacks. 3s. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Ren 2.
Rend 2, so 5 ups on the Gorgruntus.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow. Was that everything?
That's everything. Yeah, see, he's not. Remember, we were talking. I was like, he's weirdly doesn't hit that hard.
But he has the potential to go off.
He could.
Yeah.
We did everything, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens here with these guys.
Cool. And to go back to our question, I'm going to give the John answer. I'm going to
Okay.
say, look, Rob Stark, you and Bridger are both very strong.
I also just have to go with the John answer. Sorry. Okay.
Especially if you don't know John. Sorry.
So
Rob Stark? No, Rob Stark.
Yeah, and I'm sure I met him, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't. He's over in the 40K section. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But did he come to?
I don't think he might have played narrative. I'm not sure.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Their leadership 8 because of the banner. We lost 7.
Is that it?
So we could keep a guy or 2 alive, depending on what we roll here. 2 plus 7 is 9. So we lose 1. No, 2. No, 1.
I don't.
We just lose the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, so just 1.
In wounds or models?
Models.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was hard, Bridger.
That was really good by rolling a 2. Kept the squad alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting turn. Lindsay,
Yes.
so let's score Zach up.
Okay.
Did not do as well as John. I will
Oh.
get 1 point on primary.
Okay.
I will get 2 points for my battle tactics, and that's actually going to be it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, falling behind early, not great.
weird.
Roll off.
Roll off. This is
How do we want to do roll off with different colored dice? Do we use
can
a
I
white?
use- can I use-
a traditional white Titan? Or you want to use the amethyst?
I want to. It's a hot
Ooh.
take. It's not going to show up very well.
It'll just be
and it's
glare.
going to be very similar.
It'll be cool. They'll see mine and they'll be like, "Oh, what did John roll?"
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
we'll tell them. Okay. I think I want
Okay.
a double turn here, John.
I think you do. Yeah.
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
terrified of the double.
Okay.
You go first. This is
Oh,
Zach. That was
ties
Zach.
go to me. Ties actually.
I know.
Ties actually. No, ties go to you.
Oh yes.
So you just need a 5 or
It's
6.
against the double. So I need a 5 here.
You need a 5.
Amethyst power.
Oh, amethyst power. Amethyst power. Okay. Not you did it in style. Not even a 5. You got a 6.
Okay.
This is amazing. Yeah, I take this turn.
Okay. Well, look. Here's one sneaky thing I am going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to name a proving ground. If this changes your mind.
Okay.
And I'm going to name my home objective as the proving ground.
I have to hold it with a Galatian veteran.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is get 3 CP. John's going to go up to 2 total. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, I need to kill something. I think I do eye for an eye, because
could do eye
you've
for an
killed
eye.
something of mine. You killed Gorgrentas. And I just need to finish off these 2 Vindictors,
Yep.
which I think I can.
I'm within 3 of you, so I can't rally. I was thinking about rallying.
Dope. We like that. Cool. Yeah, we'll do eye for an eye. Easy. Let's do some hero phase stuff.
Okay.
Let's. Ooh, I don't know. I'm too far. So far. Oh man, am I gonna get in this turn? 8. I think I am.
I can't redeploy.
I'm gonna finest hour. This is such a hot take,
So much finest houring.
right? Right off the bat. I'm gonna finest hour the. No, that's not good. I only have 2 CP.
You're not going to finest hour?
Gosh.
I'm going to finest hour. The Lord Ordinator.
Really?
Yeah. I want you to have a rough go at getting through him.
Okay. I'm gonna finest hour my other mega boss.
Okay. Yeah. All finest hours all the time.
Yeah. The mega boss is going to spend a CP, and he's going to give the order to move himself. Yeah.
Okay.
An extra time. He's going to move. I have to be outside of 12 to do that extra move. So these guys can't do it. These guys can't.
Well,
These-
they can attempt to charge.
That's right.
Right.
These guys will double move. This is the brutes. So himself, brutes. I have 1 more that I can choose.
It's coming from whom?
It's coming from the mega boss.
When he issues, only 2 things get it, right?
Ooh, is that true? Okay, then
Yeah.
this is those 2 things.
Yeah. But you could have him do it. Oh no.
But I want the mega boss to move. Is the
Oh, I
thing,
see.
You know.
Well, do you have? Oh, you're not. Are you not close enough for him to issue it to the mega
is it
boss?
18? Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I'm
So
down.
he can do it and issue 3 people to do it, and he doesn't have to be one of them.
Okay. So here is.
Here's this thing too, if you want it.
There's no 4 on there.
There is a 4 on.
Oh, there's like little tick marks. I see.
There's no 4 on there.
Because usually it's like a flat 6, you know. Gosh, where do I go? Okay, we go here.
This is interesting. I think whatever, John, you're doing right now this turn is actually going to be super consequential.
Yeah.
Because you're getting close to pegging me into my territory a second turn in a row. But
Dope.
can I do some damage to you?
While you're thinking about that, you ready for another super chat?
I am, thank you.
Yes, this is from Broken Chef. Thank you, Broken Chef. Hopefully back on the track to follow the Titans. Life has given me have given me hurdles, but glad to see John, who is a fiend.
Aw, thank you so much. Glad to be here, getting some AOS practice in. We have a tournament this weekend.
Yeah, so are you done your hero phase movement?
I'm going to try this charge with the
We'll talk about this in a sec, yeah.
yeah with the brutes.
Okay.
It is an 8.5.
Okay.
So it has to be good. I don't have a reroll here, so it's just a natural 8.5.
Okay.
Hoo-yah! No, that's 6, and we tried. Cool.
Okay. But
We'll
you still get to move them.
yeah, we get to move and try again. We have a few other things before that. We're going to give +1 damage to brutes, and
Just everybody, right?
probably brute. Yeah, all the guys on foot will have +1 damage.
yeah.
We have to do a kill a beat. Here's a kill a beat now.
Okay.
3 up.
Yes.
Nice. So that's just +1 to hit.
Okay. Who's that going on?
It's gonna go on these brutes.
Okay.
And then we do the roll an extra d6 in the charge phase.
Okay.
Let's get schmoving.
Okay. Yeah, John and I, along with Adrian and along with Bridger, are very excited. We're traveling down the state of California Friday to play in Old Town Throwdown Teams. Old Town Throwdown is a Sigmar exclusive series of events put on by the guys in Southern California. The big guy does it is just absolute Sigmar legend, Gareth Thomas, who we call all kinds of different names, including Gareth and Tom. I think he has a few other names at least, but we all love this guy. One of my favorite people in the community. One of the nicest guys ever in reality, but just doesn't look. He's always like kind of grumpy looking, right? Sigmar guys in SoCal, but he's the sweetest dude, and he's amazing.
I feel like that's rare for AOS. Usually the grumpy people are in 40.
He's from the UK.
Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see him and all the peeps, the SoCal peeps. Some of the teams look great. I know. I think I know at least like one person on every team, so I'm really excited. Really excited for you guys to get to go down there and meet some of them. They're tired of me, so it'll be cool for them to get to meet John, Bridger, and Adrian. It's going to be a blast. We will take lots of pics. We will report back because we will be here next week playing. Me, Lindsay, and Bridger will be here playing because Zach likes to fly back up the 5 after an event in Southern California.
So are you guys driving up Monday?
Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah, you have.
Everybody thinks it's weird. I've done it before. It doesn't take that long. Like,
No. If you start in the morning,
you don't even.
you get here. Yeah.
Literally, Megan and I left at 9 in the morning. That's not that late. It's not that early.
Yeah.
9 in the morning, and we were up here by 3:30.
Yeah.
And that includes like a couple little stops. It's not hard. Yeah, super excited for Old Town Throwdown Teams. If you're going to Old Town Throwdown Teams, you're in chat, just give us an at. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'd love to know who's around. Very exciting. Yeah, I'm so excited to share this experience with John, Adrian, and Bridger. We're going to carpool together in one car. I'm driving John's car. I'm driving.
Yeah.
John's like, wait, you want to drive? I'm like, yes, I want only me to drive all the time.
Yes, please.
I get car sick very easily if I'm not driving.
Yeah.
And I
Say
actively
less.
like driving. I love driving new cars I haven't driven before.
Yeah.
I'm not a psycho. I won't go really fast or like try weird things with your car. But I actively enjoy driving. So yes, I will be driving. I'll drive the whole way. To and back. I do it all the time. I would not be into it any other way.
It's gonna be adorable.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
We'll take some video. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
All
Look,
right.
that's the move. I have
trouble.
a little bursting roar for you.
Uh-oh.
Inward bursting roar.
Into the Vindictors? No, you're gonna pick the Vindictors up.
Yeah, I think I do it somewhere else. I probably do it into
Him.
my friend the elf.
Okay.
Hitting
Christmas elf?
on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Ooh, 2s. That's right, because it's a screen.
Yeah.
It's easy
2s.
to hit when all you have to do is screen.
Yep, 3s.
Oh, no,
Oh,
but not easy
wow,
to wound.
not easy to wound.
What's the rend?
Rend is 1.
So he is finest hour, so he's 2, so this is a 3.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And how much damage?
Just the 1.
No, okay. Let's see if he blocks it. Nope. Okay.
Cool.
So let's have another. Oh, there's some floating around over here.
Cool.
These cannot be. I don't know what these are. That can't be for anything. There's nothing. He has. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I am ready for my charges, but before that, I have I gotta play some sick beats real quick.
Okay.
From my war chanter.
Okay.
He's playing the Get 'em beat.
The 3d6
Oh,
charge.
that's a sick beat, man.
Who's gonna take a 3d6 charge? These guys?
I think is it? Yeah, 1 friendly. Cool. It's gonna be, gosh, I think it has to be them. Or sorry,
Him.
this mega boss.
Okay. Okay.
The mega boss really wants to get it because he's finest hour. I kind of banked
He's
on
gonna be
this.
a problem.
Yeah.
If he gets in the Star Drake, yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I want to take out the Star Drake now. It's a 3-up though,
Yeah.
so there's some room for error here.
Okay.
So here's the
You
3-up.
could also roll really bad on 3d6. We've seen that before too.
That's also an
We've
option.
seen all of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
3-up.
You got it. You got it.
Cool.
Okay. So he's 3d6ing. Not that
Yep.
that means anything.
Yep. Could be. Here is.
Whew, there's a lot of scary things coming in here.
Yeah. So here is the brutes into the Star Drake on a 3. Here it is. Huh! Okay. We didn't want to fail that one. That's for sure. Rolled an 8. Oh, if you don't mind, this is the turn to Wah.
Okay. Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
Not much has happened, so hopefully that's okay.
I was asking if you want to try the war boss first.
Yeah,
To give yourself a clearer path.
I wanted to do these guys first to just get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Because there was kind of a weird
Oh, I see.
thing
I see.
going on.
Okay.
Their melee range is probably 1, but I'm hoping it's 2. Gore Hackers is 2.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So I assume I can find 2 ranks at that point. Boom. Here is a 9
Jagged. Yes,
from
yes.
the
From him on 2 dice.
Mega Boss.
Okay. Here
On
we go.
3 dice.
On 3 dice.
Yeah. Whoa, need a 9, 3 dice. Here we go.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Okay.
12. This is big.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Hopefully this is the turn.
Can the Star Drake live?
Rudolph goes
I
down.
do have 3 CP.
Yep.
He does get to reroll saves. Okay, I think he can hang in here. Okay, cool. And anywhere else?
Here's the brutes.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw a long bomb charge, 9-inch charge. Oh,
What is
plus
this
1,
event?
so an 8. Oh, I guess I'll decide later.
You can decide, yeah.
Yeah. Here it is, plus 1 to this, because Wah. Whoa.
Oh, okay, 10. So that probably gives you a lot of options. I mean, they probably can pick him up.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't.
He is a 2-up. He is finest hour.
They have plus 1 damage, but they don't have the plus 1 hit.
Oh, I
That's on
see.
the other brutes.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know, man. Yeah. They could probably pick him up. It would make me really think about my ordering for sure in a way that I'd be uncomfortable with, which I don't like.
Can you tell me about his
Yes,
saves?
yes. So he is a 2-up right now, and
Before any all-out defense.
before any all defense,
Yeah.
and he is, he's got 5 attacks, 6 as immortals, 3/3 -1 2 damage. You know, if
Sorry,
I'm look-
defensive profile. How many wounds remaining?
He has
7, maybe?
he has 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's we like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's. I think the Gorgruntas are a little iffy because they don't have double damage on him because he's not a Galatian vet. But I think the brutes are gonna take care of him.
I think we
easily.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
we go here. Okay. Wow. Boom, boom. And
Do I think unleashing heck here is interesting?
could be.
Could be.
Here is.
Let's do it.
Gorgrunt.
No. I need all attack, all defense. No, nobody's going to fail morale. Everyone's either going to die or not fail morale. So, but then it's my turn. The extra CP is nice. Okay, we won't all. Yeah, we won't do it.
Okay.
Will brutes have 4-up and 3 wounds each?
Brutes have a 4-up, 3 wounds each.
All right, it's fun. Let's do it. Lindsay,
Yeah,
spend me a CP.
Okay.
Yeah. And keep in mind, I'm +1 to hit actually against this character because you're 4 or more
Oh,
wounds.
that's right. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do the one shot like a jerk.
Oh no.
So I hit
2s and 2s? Oh, 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. Oh.
That's ouch. I'm sorry.
Cost me a CP to roll that, too. All right, it happens.
Okay, here is Gorgruntas. I don't know what that is. It's definitely not a 7. Here it is.
Okay, they're in. They get their little impact hits.
Yep. Into your...
This unit? Or him?
The Ballista.
Okay.
Yep, 3 ups. Ooh, just 1.
Okay. Here we have a 6 ward.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh, it was all over the place.
Right.
Just gonna go ahead and assume that was one of the Gorgruntas. All right, there we go. If we just find it, I just slide to your opponents. Oh, okay,
Yeah. Okay. So at this point, we're going into the fight phase. Monstrous actions first, and then we declare.
Yes, you go first with your
let's do some
monstrous action.
stomps.
Okay.
Ooh, can I stomp you out of combat? Is that a thing? Probably. Yes.
Yeah, like could you kill me?
Yeah.
And then you're
do you
not...
have a ward on these guys?
Yes, of 6.
So there's a real risk of me killing you out of combat.
Yeah, what's wrong with that though?
I need eye for an eye. Yeah.
But you just need to kill me.
Oh, to any unit?
Yeah, any unit, just kill. If you kill them, you get eye for an eye.
I know, but I might kill them. Like you might pull one, and then I can't go into the last one. Is what I'm saying.
No, you'd be. I think you'd.
It's too close.
Now
to...
I just bumped them like a.
No, I think he was out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so then you roar.
I think I roar, right?
Yeah.
Roar is 2 up, 3 up,
3 up.
3 up, 3 up.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay, now what will I do? I will roar as well, and I roar the brutes, so they can't get a thing to help them.
Keep in mind, I'm already +1 to hit, so I'm already hitting on 2s.
Oh, I see.
What
about your boy back there? Is he +1 to hit?
Sorry, which boy? Oh, that
the big
boy?
guy, the mega boss?
No. He is finest houred.
So he's +1 to wound.
Right, so no, I would have to all-out attack.
All right, let's roar him.
Rawr.
I got him.
Cool.
No roar, no auto attack for him.
Sounds good.
Actually, he can't issue anything either.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We're getting into the meat and potatoes here.
Yeah.
I need to, so my thought is, I need to go somewhere where I can 100% kill a thing and then immediately go with another thing.
Oh,
That is,
right.
That is
that's
my
your thing,
that
right?
is my thing. That is Ironjawz.
Well, I think you probably. That's it.
Even more
well,
so
that or
than-
that. No,
right?
that might be.
That's
That's probably more for sure.
yeah.
I think you could do both of those.
like
and
back
then
to back,
just leave me back.
and just yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think I go back to back with my Mega Boss here, and go for this kill, and then activate to kill your other character.
Okay.
Cool. So here is 9 attacks from the Gore Haka.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. He is now finest houred. 3s and 3s. Ooh, uh-oh, I dropped a lot there.
You did.
Rend 1.
Okay, so I'm at +1, -1.
Yeah.
So
3
3
ups.
ups.
Yeah. 2 damage.
2 damage. I'm. Yeah, I actually. And the lantern I need to remember for next time. Okay. I don't think it would have changed it. So these are 6s. No, so we lose a dude.
Okay.
Outer spacing you.
Oh
gosh.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
And then here is the fist and tail. This is 3 and 3. Ooh. Okay, this needs to go good. Come on. Oh, I do have an extra rend on this. I immediately forgot wall.
That's good, and because I forgot. That's
Oh,
perfect, because I
perfect.
forgot my lantern.
So
so it works out
same
perfect.
thing.
Okay, so the rend here is what? 2?
Rend is 2 go to 3.
2 go to 3, and I'm 1, so I'm still 3 ups.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
and
that's
this is
so close.
it's 3
damage,
right?
and you have
And
your ward.
I do have my wards.
2 6s here. You messed up my day.
Oh, so close. Oh, and no outer space. He's not close enough. So, that would have been so cool.
That would
Okay.
have been so good.
Okay. It happens. So you kill me. So you go here now.
I activate the what is it called? The
Brutes.
the brutes.
Oh, you activate your
I want to know smashing and bashing. I need
Smashing
to
and
know the
bashing.
word.
Okay.
Smashing and bashing.
Smashing and bashing. Here we go.
So going with the brutes.
Okay.
Doop. Doop. Little whoop. Doop. Cool. 2-inch weapons. Cool. Brutes. 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does the boss have a? Yeah, he has a boss claw. So I need to take these guys out actually.
Yeah,
Do the claw
different
after.
weapon things. Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. And hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Okay.
2s. Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Yep. 2s and 3s. This is all into your character.
Okay.
We get +1 to hit that way. 3s. Ooh.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Rend is 2 go to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But 2 up. So 4 ups here.
Because Rend 3.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to find?
ups.
Do you want to?
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
I'm fine stoured. So.
Or all out defense or anything.
No. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, it's really good. But these are multi-damage, huh?
This is 3 damage.
They're 3 damage each?
Or sorry, 2 damage at this
damage?
point. Because you're not a Galatian vet.
Because
That's
not
right.
a Galatian vet. Okay, well, he's going to live through this, but here's his wards. Okay, no wards. And then you have the boss attack.
Oh yeah, he has the boss. I got very sad. I was like, oh man.
Okay, he's got 1 wound left.
Okay. Here is, this will be 3 damage. Hitting on 3s, 4 goes to 3s.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So 3s.
Okay.
And 3s. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
3s. Oh, just one
gosh.
save.
Oh, gosh. And it's
Rend 1. Go to 2.
no.
Go to 2.
Rend 1, go to 2, so 4 up.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck. Okay, and how much damage?
Ward, 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh,
2
God,
go to
I
3.
suck. I should have rolled 4 up. What's wrong with me? Okay, oh, he's dead. Okay. Now, that said, where do we go here? This Gorgon has taken 7 damage?
That was definitely not.
That was a 1, I think.
And it also shouldn't be on the middle guy.
Yeah, I think it was a 1.
I think it was a 1.
They took it
Because
from...
you didn't touch him that last
yeah.
turn.
I think you're right. Okay, so 6... We're going to go into the brutes.
Okay.
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. So I go to 2 wounds here. This is mine? Or is
No,
this
that's mine.
Well, now it's mine.
No, it's yours. Okay. That's how that works. Okay, wow. I don't feel great about that. Okay, here we go. Star Drake. I like the idea of the Star Drake going into the brutes. So the Star Drake, he's going to go into the brutes.
Cool. And smashing and bashing doesn't happen like back to back, right?
Like, can you now smash and bash? Oh, you might be able to. I don't think there is a limit to it. I think you can.
That's kind of strong. Gosh. I think I can.
I think you can.
That's so good. That's not, there's no disclaimer. Or
So, yeah. Okay, smash and bash away. What's the range?
There's no range. It's just, if I'm in combat, another Ironjawz unit can activate.
Oh, then yeah.
Within 3 of an enemy.
So where are you going to go?
With the brutes.
The brutes into the Star Drake? Okay.
Oh gosh, that's actually a good question. Because you go into brutes and you kill them. You're not going to go in the Mega Boss because I'll fight on death anyways. But I need to move the Mega Boss to make way for the brutes. It's strange.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. You know, I'm kind of blocking myself a bit.
I mean, I might go into the Mega Boss. I mean, this
Just to take him out of the picture.
Yeah, this Star Drake is.
Yeah, that's fair. Das fair.
Keep in mind, I can fall back and charge too here.
Right. I need to take you out. Take you out, man. You have 16 wounds remaining. I think I just go with Gore Gruntus. I think is the most efficient thing to do.
Oh, Gorgontus first.
I think.
The other thing Gorgontus can do, well, they could do this either way. They could probably screw up my moving to get to him.
No, actually, I think I can make way here. With the 2-inch weapon, I move here. Oh, and then he's blocked here. Okay. I think I just go with brutes.
Okay.
And only 4 get to attack.
Okay. I was going to alt defense. And I am going to alt defense. Lindsay, spend me a CP, please.
Okay.
Cool. I am hitting on 2s already, so all out attack doesn't make sense. Cool. 1, Ooh, where's my boss? Is the real question. Who has this claw? Oh, he's right up in front. So 1, 2, 3 gore hackers. Hitting on 2s. Yep. Nice, good roll. And then wounding on 3s.
My wounding on 4s, -1 to wound.
Oh, 4s, yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
Yeah. That many saves. Rend is 3 here.
Okay, so 2 up goes to a 5 up.
Wait. 1 up?
No, 2 up.
2 up. Oh, 2 up. Yeah.
3 up, and then all defense is all he's got right now. So 5 ups, and I can re-roll these.
Nice. Can we reroll all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, not good. That's 15 damage or 12 damage?
No.
Is this 3 damage?
It's 1 damage, go to 2.
Go to 2, okay.
Yeah, unless you're a Glacian veteran, which I don't think you are.
You know what I also keep forgetting to do is that thing I told you I was going to forget to do. So how many did I fail? 4?
4.
Okay, so 6s. Just 1. Ouch.
That's a lot of damage.
Ouchie.
Oh.
That's from one guy?
That's, no.
Oh, that's from all the guys.
That was all the guys except for the boss.
Okay, now here's the boss.
Here's the boss, 4 attacks. Here's the boss claw. Oh, that's not it. Hitting on 3s.
Is it 4 attacks? Do you have enough?
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Okay.
2 miss.
Uh-huh.
And wounding on 3s. Oh!
Wounding on -1 to wound?
Wounded. No, 4s!
Okay.
You're right. Thank you for keeping me honest.
He's tough.
He's there.
Whew, at 9 damage though. I don't like that on him. Okay, so obviously we go with him.
Yeah.
And the question...
You can go with ballistic, guys.
I know. The question now is... okay, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to do our pile-in and try to eat some brutes. We only get 2 rolls now.
I'm going to all-out defense.
Let me say who I'm going to go for first.
All-out defense.
Yeah, that's fine. All defense. I think I am going to go after the mega boss.
Everything is all-out defense.
It doesn't matter. All defense everywhere. It doesn't matter. Everywhere, all the time.
All 3 of those guys, they're all-out defense.
Here's what we're going to do. Brutes have 3 wounds each.
Brutes have 3 wounds each.
All right, so here's Carnivorous Jaws into the brutes. 4 ups to kill brutes. We snap them.
You know I attacked already with brutes?
Yeah, I know. This is the wound
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
so it's
that's
the
right.
best
That's
on
right.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, gosh, that hurts.
You're not getting these off.
I'm not getting these off. Okay. I think we're going to... the Mega Boss. Talk to me about the... yeah, we're going to go to the Mega Boss.
You want me to talk Mega Boss to you?
Oh, he's going to attack me anyway, though. I'm in big
8
trouble.
attacks, 2 damage each. Rend 1, go to 2. It'd be 3s and 3s. Oh, 2s and 3s, because I have what's it called? Finest Hour.
No, 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. Yeah.
3s and 2s, but I'm -1 to wound.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. Yeah, we're going to go on him and see if we can get this over with. Maybe this is a stupid idea.
Interesting.
No. Let's go into the brutes. I can't believe I can kill any of the brutes with the snapping jaws.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Into them. Hammer. I need this to go well. Here we go. Hammer. 3s and 2s. Okay.
Ooh, if it changes anything. 3 damage on the Mega Boss, not 2.
Yeah, and
Because of the... Oh, no, it's plus 3.
Yeah. I'm in trouble. That is 2 at -2 on the brutes.
2 at -2.
Yeah.
So I'm 5 up now, because I have a 3 up. No! Damage?
Damage is 2 each.
2 each. So 1 just dies, and 1 is on 1.
Okay, Great Claws, 4 attacks. 3s and 3s here. 3 hits. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Just 1 at -2.
2, so I'm 5 up again. Oh, takes it. Damage.
2.
2. So I have a guy on 2. I've taken 1. Yeah.
Okay, Sweeping Tail, D6 attacks for 3. 3s and 3s.
Yeah.
Just 1 at -1.
-1, so
Yeah.
5 here. Or sorry, 4 here.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So we do kill another.
You've killed exactly 3 brutes.
Not amazing.
Boss is still alive.
Oh, Gorgruntas haven't gone yet. So bad. Okay, you're probably going to go here?
Yes, because that's the only thing you haven't activated. Here's Gorgrentis. Should probably have the attacks memorized by now, but I don't. 3 attacks each on the Gore, or Gore Hakas. 9 attacks
Okay.
into your Ballista. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. Wounding on 3s. Oh, that's so good.
Oh no.
Wow.
Rend.
Rend is 1, go
One.
to 2.
Go to 2 because of the wog.
The wall.
Okay, so these are 6s. This is not great. Made none of them.
1 damage.
So 5 damage. So he's up to 6 on him.
So
This whole unit. This whole thing's like 1 unit.
Oh,
You
that's
just
cool.
pull them all.
Oh, interesting. Here's the hooves.
Yeah. Three wounds left on this thing.
Tusk and wolf hooves. 3s and 3s. Whoa. And trees. That was a good roll. 3s.
Ooh.
Ooh, not a good
Ooh.
roll.
Okay.
Rend 1.
Rend 1, so 5 ups here. Okay, 1 damage. Does keep us in the game.
Nice.
So we'll swing back. We'll go into the brutes. Blades, 3s and 3s. Oh. Okay, 1 into the brutes at Rend 1.
Yeah. 5 here.
1, just 1 on the brutes.
Yep. He has 1 remaining.
Yeah.
Taking 2.
Okay. All right, now I
Okay.
gotta survive this guy.
Now I gotta do the mega boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just see what he got.
This is gonna be big.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. I will add 3 damage to the only weapon I have. That's the boss choppa and rip 2 fists.
Okay.
8 attacks.
Oh, okay, so you are
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
I have a +1, -1 to wound.
Yeah. Okay.
3s.
It's scary.
Hey-ya!
I need you to go not great here. That's not a start for not
That's
great.
not a good stuff. 3s here. Oh, it's good.
That's just
it's
too
actually
good.
quite
That's
good.
quite good.
Rend 1, go to 2 though.
Rend 1, go to 2, so I'm 2 up, go to 4 up. I haven't been doing a good job at these 4 ups. This is the problem. But I can re-roll. Here we go.
That's true. Oh, it's good.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
You're gonna reroll these, yeah?
I'm gonna re-roll these. Oh, come on.
Can you reroll successes?
No.
Oh, okay.
What would I want to? I don't know.
It's
Maybe.
an option. It's a
Okay.
like
so
just a casual 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Well, look.
5 damage each. 5 damage apiece.
Oh my god. Here we go. No, none.
Oh no!
So he's dead.
Oh no!
Now here's the cool part. He is going to go to outer space. So he's going to try to mess some folks up on the way out.
Oh, wait, excuse me. Wait, what?
He goes to outer space.
That means you're rolling 18?
Yeah. I think he might have Thunderstrike too.
So, 19. Is that 19?
I think it's 19. No, I don't think he does have it. I think I'm thinking Krondus. Yeah, no Thunderstrike.
That's amazing.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can finish the brutes off on our way out.
Real
Yes.
quick.
Yes.
I just want to thank John McCardle for gifting
John.
50 memberships.
Ooh, thank you,
Yeah.
John. John, you're awesome.
John, did you have oyster stuffing for Thanksgiving? I kind of miss that outside East Coast. You would hate that.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, not your thing. Here we go into the brutes. This is, it's terrible. This game. This is rough. All right, here we go. What? Are you kidding me? This thing is like half.
It's cocked. It's cocked.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Stardrake? Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm so,
Wowie wow. Okay, look.
that was rough. That was rough.
That was really rough.
How do I always end up with 7 wounds?
I don't know. He should be dead for sure if he's got 7 wounds on John. Okay, checking the time. Seeing
That's my turn.
yeah, let's score John up.
By the way, John said no. No oysters.
Oh, no oysters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
he's not.
God, no. No
Is
oysters.
that a thing? Tell me about the.
Yeah, and you just put, it's like, I don't remember how they make it. It's good though. I've made it before. It's good. It's yummy.
Awesome.
And it's not like
Okay,
oysters.
what's it going to be, John?
Look, I have 3 primary points. Yet again, I hold my home objective for 1. I hold the middle for 2.
You really aren't going to get the bonus because you didn't gain control of a new objective?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's how I interpret that.
Yeah. And then my battle tactic, I did complete the objective of killing a thing.
A few of them.
Okay.
For 2.
Wow.
3 units?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's very destruction-y.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do. How many super chats do we have on Lindsay?
Huh? Yeah, we can take some.
Just
you wanna think about
this, just like a summary on how many there are left.
Oh.
Whoa, you guys been super chatting?
7, but one is a
7.
two-parter that I'm just gonna
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll play my turn too.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. This is pretty ugly. Okay, Lindsay, I'm going to do. I think I have to do eye for an eye.
Okay.
Also,
Things need to die.
things need to die. Yes. Okay. 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 You know what?
You don't feel like you have to play this.
Yeah,
out,
Lindsay,
Zach.
let's press the victory button, actually. I think we'll do that, and then we'll do a top down if we can, real quick, Lindsay. I just want to talk about what happened here today.
Yeah.
What transpired?
I think we had it's the same thing almost that happened to me when I played Stormcast against Bridger. He did get the double. He did have good rolls, and I think you had on the plus side of average, maybe close to average.
I think I had very good rolls.
I think I had on the minus side average. Like, I don't think my rolls were awful.
Look, I'll say it. I think Zach rolls were poo-poo, and and mine were like, exceptionally well. I made all the charges I needed to make with the slowest guys in my army.
Oh, so here's what I think would happen real quick. Let's talk this out, what would happen next. I actually think it comes down to some goofy rolls because it's shooting, right?
Yeah.
But I think there's actually a chance that I put a lot of effort and kill him. Here's the thing, if I had killed him.
Last turn.
No, if I kill him this turn
okay.
and the Star Drake was still alive, even if the Star Drake was kind of beat up a bit, I actually would say let's keep going. Because I think then what I would do to try to make it a game is maybe head back here with the Star Drake and trying to mess some things up. Maybe take that from you to get 4 points, to get the jump on getting 4 points on you.
Yeah. You definitely could, yeah.
Try to set something up here where I screen with one unit and hold with the other. So maybe sacrifice adjudicators, but there's just too much to really be able to do that. So, because then I'm thinking, like, if I can get a 4 on you, because that's worth 4,
Yeah.
and maybe get that one turn and push you from getting it again, and I can get it a second turn, then I'm like, maybe I can climb back into this and get maybe, but losing him is just everything.
Yeah.
Because he can fall back in charge. So he falls back here. I don't think he gets there that turn, even though is the problem. Everybody else focuses on killing him. I'd feel maybe okay. And also, that would have been if he had killed something here first. So maybe there's one less unit here. There's just so many things just went on the other side of right.
You need to like chunk me out a little bit. You need to
Yeah.
kill those 3 Gore Gruntas
Yeah.
and or the Maw Crusher that first turn.
Yeah.
And you just fell short of killing those 2 things.
Yeah,
Or actually 3 things.
I don't think you didn't double turn me actually though.
No,
we
I
said
didn't.
we said
Yeah,
that, but you didn't.
your slap back just wasn't there.
Wasn't
you
there,
couldn't hit
yeah.
with the ballistas. You couldn't.
Yeah.
It just didn't roll well.
It's an interesting list. I wanted to try some shooty stuff, and now we see why people don't take a lot of shooty stuff. So thank you.
You need like all your turns, I feel like, to play the game. You need to play the whole breadth of the game, and this list kind of just doesn't give you that.
What we said about it is there was no real like hammer.
Yeah.
And it seems like it would be the Star Drake, but it's not. He doesn't do that much. We've been talking about that. I've been talking about that forever. He's like, just doesn't do that much. What it is concussors, right? The Draconith Guard concussors that I don't have in this list. So now we know.
Now we know.
We do have 3 ballistas though, so we should try a 3 ballista list.
I think that you could definitely go off with them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good win, John.
Yeah.
You have got Ironjawz. You're getting it. I love it. I love seeing
Dude,
John.
thank you for letting me play them.
We've created a
They were
monster
super
for
fun.
sure,
I'm learning this army.
Listen, we have a couple things to talk about, actually, real quick here. First of all, we do have a show next week. Daughters of Cain, that's me, versus Magotkin, that's Bridger. This is a tough matchup for both armies. I played this. I want to talk about an RTT I went to here real quick before we get to some super chats. I've played this a number of times. It always comes right down to the end, and it's always close, and it goes either way. So we'll see. I'm kind of curious.
And what I'm really happy for is you guys are both excited of these two armies. Like you guys are really into these two armies, and I think you guys are going to push it to the limit here.
It should be great. Real quick before we get to a couple super chats, I do want to talk about an RTT I went to. I went to always kind of chat about cool things going on in the Sigmar community. I went to this RTT at Redwood City Game Castle, just up the peninsula here a bit in the Bay Area. I played 3 awesome opponents. This was put on by Tariq. He's the local organizer, great dude, doing us all a big solid by putting on these events. Thank you, Tariq, for putting on the events. My first opponent here, Nick, played his Maggotkin. Speaking of, literally, game 1. It was super gritty, super close. Listen, I actually went. I don't normally like to brag, and I'm not gonna brag. I actually went 3-0 at this and took second place.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. Now I lost to getting first to a guy who took Stormcast, that Cassidy I was talking about. Congrats on the win, Cassidy. And I all my games were so close. Cassidy was just like wrecking his opponents. So
Nice.
on margin of victory,
That's the RTTs. When you play 3 games, you got to win big and like rack up the points because that's how you're going to beat the tiebreaker.
Yeah, exactly. Nick was awesome. We had a really gritty, close game. I couldn't really. It's been a while. This was actually not this past weekend, but the one before. I couldn't tell you what it came down to in this game. I didn't take daughters, by the way, as you can see there. I'm holding a Thunder Tusk. I took a Beastclaw Raiders.
Whoa.
Yeah. This was my Thunder Tusk. I think, Lindsay, there's like tusks or horns. How would you describe that animal? Tusks?
Animal? Tusks.
Tusks. Okay,
Definitely
Thunder.
tusks.
Hey, listen, I think he's dope. People were like, just take another Stonehorn. The Fight Last is big. The Fight Last was big in this game. This was a gritty game. Nick was awesome opponent. Nick, cool to meet you. My next opponent was, this is Carl. Carl is somewhat new to the game. He's Stormcast. He's taking a lot of cool units. He had like Oops All Dragons kind of a thing going. It was all dragons and Draconoth Guard. I Destruction double turned Carl. Carl is the sweetest dude. And he was like, yeah.
He looks nice. He looks like a nice guy.
He's a nice dude.
He plays at Santa Clara all the time.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Really?
I know this guy. Yeah.
You know this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he nice?
He's a very nice guy.
He's a nice guy. So he was like, yeah, I've never played against ogres before. I'm like, well, listen, Carl, here's what's going to happen. I just want to double turn you. He's like, okay. And so he's just sweet, real soft-spoken dude. So I remember this game a little bit better because I felt awful. The whole time I was playing this game, I was like, sorry, Carl. Sorry, Carl. Sorry, Carl. It was like the opposite of what happened here. I just like, all my rolls were insane.
Yeah.
This Frost Lord just wrecked through everything. I killed 2 dragons simply on the charge. And then just got to fight first somewhere else. Just wrecked everything Carl had.
Especially if you haven't played against your army, like you're just gonna you have to experience it.
And that's exactly what I told him. And he turned 1. He like came up to me.
Yeah.
So then I went second, wrecked so much of his army, and then double turned him, and that was it. We stopped the same place you and I have stopped right here.
Wow.
Halfway through 2. Yeah, it was rough. Carl, thank you for being a good sport. You will never. Not know what to do against destruction again. You'll get better. You won't. It's still going to be tough, but you'll. Now you know what to expect. And then my last game was so gritty. Wow. Every time I play a Deepkin player, the Deepkin players. I feel like only like people who are really into like. It's a hard army to play. If you mess up, instead of having like a tank one place, like a Maw Crusher or something, your whole army is amazing for 1 turn. It's a timing army.
Right.
And
because each turn is a certain thing. You get like a certain perk, right?
Right, and turn 3, their whole army fights first.
Okay.
And they hit hard, but oh my gosh, they're so fragile. I was like running into a unit of 20 Reavers with like a Frost Lord, and it was just like, oh, yep, they're all gone. They're like half of them are gone in the charge phase.
He wasn't even shocked. Yeah,
just
like,
just pick them all up. That King, the guy he's holding for his MVP right there, we just picked him up. He was like, yep, you won. Pick him up, just like because he was in combat with the Frost Lord at the start of combat, just like.
Jeez.
But that King does like 20 some damage. He's crazy. That's cool. Andrew was a great opponent, super smart guy. I can tell, super good player. The type of guy that I loved my game with Andrew. Not the type of guy. Like some people, you're like, kind of hope I don't play him in an RTT. I want to see Andrew in an RTT.
Yeah.
Don't want to play him. There's another Andrew, Andrew Wood in the area who's like that too. Super cool guy, love him. Not a guy I want to play in an RTT. Just too smart.
Kind of scares me a little bit.
Kind of scares me. Don't know what he's going to get away with. Nah, that's how I feel about Steven, too. Like, I'm just like, love the guy. Hope I can kind of get around.
Let's fly under that radar.
Yeah, let's not get that game. Awesome treat. Again, thank you. And peeps, if you are watching and there's like a cool Sigmar event that happens in your area, message me on Discord because I want to share that and let people know about what's going on.
That's cool.
Whether you went to it or whether you want to advertise it even, we will do both. How are we doing in Super Chats, Lindsay?
We had a few more come in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So first one is from Tai Matsushita. For the Sigmar Hand Cam Fund, could 40K benefit from a universal redeploy style strat like AOS and Heresy? Thank you for all your hard work, team.
We forgot the hand cam.
Lindsay, we forgot the hand cam.
To be fair,
It was a fast game.
it was a fast game. I was like, okay, they're going to be reminded once this question comes up. It was the next question, and then you guys, yeah.
John,
Sorry, chat.
John, I want you to answer this. I'm going to hand cam. While you answer.
Sorry. Well, I'm really bad at this. Can you repeat the question?
You're
What's
good.
the question
yeah,
part?
here, let me repeat the question. Could 40K benefit from a universal redeploy style strat like AOS and Heresy? Thank you for all your hard work.
Universal redeploy strat. Sorry. Gosh, this is a good question. It's one of those things that it depends on the environment of like the state of the game, right? You've seen this with night fighting. It used to be +1 save for that first turn. And that kind of gave some buffer room to stop like really hardcore alpha striking, like tabling in the very beginnings of the game. Would a redeploy help mitigate this?
There's really no Stormcast left on this table, by the way. Yeah, what do you think about redeploy?
I think, yes. It would absolutely benefit the game. It would stop blowouts a little more. But then there's like a trade-off of like, okay, now we're throwing in another rule. People have to use it. People have to remember it. Is it too strong with some armies? Right? There's relics and warlord traits that already do this, and you're paying a premium for it. Now there's armies that have no access to it, and now they have access to it. So it gets a little weird.
Redeploy exists in any kind of form in 40K?
40K, yes. 40K,
Who has that?
Like a relic, like a pre-game redeploy relic.
Oh,
like Grey Knights, all basically Eldari.
No. He's talking about redeploy, like it is in Sigmar.
Like it is in Sigmar. What is?
You move up and I move back.
Oh, that's so strange. That is so strange.
Why is that strange? That's what he's.
Yeah.
You know, it's
like a move after your opponent has moved, like a reactionary move. Do I think?
Yeah. What do you think?
That's a little more. Sorry, I had my 40K hat on. Having a redeploy like AOS. That's so affecting. That's so effective. Like it would be big in 40K.
Yeah.
It would be very strong. I think you could get away with it if it cost enough CP. Maybe if it was like 2 CP or something. And now when you start with just 6 in Nephilim, it's like a huge premium.
Would people
decision.
spend 2 CP to roll D6?
I don't think they will. That's the thing. I think it'll balance itself.
I say do it for 1 CP.
It's hot take.
Yeah, that's my hot take.
Good question though. It was actually it's actually a good question. It makes you think.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, well, thank you for the answer. Thank you for the hand cam.
I know Adrian. He's so smooth.
He's got all the practice.
Yeah.
I'm like surprised how you manage the cable too. Like when I tried to like manage that cable, I was like wrapped around.
Adrian has like a weird Adrian has a cool wraparound.
Strangling me.
Yeah, he has a cool wraparound way. I don't do that. I just do the yeah.
If I fall unconscious, just let me, just leave me there.
Oh no. Okay, this next question is a big question from Liberty Fires. Thank you, Liberty Fires. Zach, it's reward challenge time for the Survivor Titans and Primarchs. And for this episode, it's the Eat Weird Food Challenge. Whoever eats the least amount of bugs and chicken hearts loses. Winners Winner gets spices to take back to camp and a Thanksgiving buffet. Which tribe wins? And who on the losing tribe goes to Exile Island?
Yeah.
No, here are the tribes.
Oh, okay.
There's Tribe Catachan, Brian, Bridger, Magnus, Brett, and Sanguinius. And then there's Tribe Cadia, Vulcan, Adrian, Corax, Zach, Dorn, Kat, and Russ.
What happened to John?
Oh, I wasn't even like, I was knocked out right away.
Oh,
Listen,
that's a tough
I could not
one.
survive on this
The
island.
only person that's going to eat any of those gross things on the Brian, Bridger, Sanguinius, Brett team is Brett. Sanguinius won't eat any of those things.
Oh, for
absolutely
sure.
not.
Yeah.
He won't eat those. Brett might, but Brett is also a little bit of a picky eater situationally on salty things. Like Brett won't eat olives or sardines, so I could see the insects
no olives.
potentially freaking Brett out. I, by contrast, will eat anything and love eating weird, gross things. So I think I'm going to win this. And who are the Primarchs, Lindsay, on my team?
Russ?
Magnet. Oh wait, sorry.
Russ will eat anything too.
Vulcan, Corax, Dorn, and Russ.
Why do I have somebody? Why? I don't-
Why? I don't know.
You have a lot.
Dorn won't eat. Dorn and Adrian won't eat weird things.
No.
Neither will Kat. Kat won't eat. No, Kat won't eat weird. Right? Lindsay, you kind of know Kat. She's not getting weird things.
Yeah, probably not. But
No.
she might surprise you with what she's willing to eat. I
Okay,
feel
maybe
like.
insects. Chicken hearts are rough.
Yeah.
But Russ and I will eat anything. So I'm sorry, Liberty Fires. I mean, not sorry, Liberty Fires. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, Brian, Bridger, and Brett and Sanguinius. But my team's tribe's gonna win this one. Like that's easy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Brian,
That's a correct
Brian
assessment.
is one of the pickiest eaters.
One of the
Brian's a
pickiest, yeah.
super picky eater. Yeah. Sorry, Bridger too can be picky. Yeah.
Yeah, Brian doesn't eat leftovers.
Yeah, Brian doesn't eat leftovers. Yeah.
Yeah, John was injured while trying to get coconuts, so he was medically evacuated. Episode 1.
Also allergies, guys. I'm not messing with an island.
That really all just comes down to if Brett will eat the bugs or not. But he's not gonna eat me and Russ.
Yeah. Thank you for the answer.
Yep. Of course.
Next is from Michael Cody. Thank you, Michael Cody. Zach, relatively recently died in Nigeria and left me 27,000 points of Tau. It's stuck in customs and I need $300. If you send the money, I'll split the Tau with you.
Listen, I don't need any more Tau, but I want to help out this Nigerian family. So hit me up, and we'll make this happen, Michael Cody. You and me. We're gonna change a life together.
Yes.
I love
Yes,
this.
thank you. Next question is from Ilekman24. Hey Titans, I'm glad I can finally catch an AOS stream. Also, have you considered including Praetors with the Star Drake? They're the best tool for keeping him alive since the Star Drake has no ward.
Well, the Star Drake has the 6+ from being a Hammer Sigmar when he's near a objective. I rolled none for him. I remember I rolled all those dice and got none.
Yeah.
So yeah, my Star Drake had no ward. No, I don't think we have Praetors. You know, our Stormcast collection is very interesting. We
have a lot of very specific units, huh?
we have a lot of stuff in general. There are 70-some data sheets in the book.
Oh, maybe that's why we might be missing some
We're
things.
missing a few. We actually have a lot.
Yeah.
Like we have more. We have probably 3 times as many units. Not a joke of Stormcast as Sony here, whose army we borrow for Ironjawz. Ironjawz just don't have that many data sheets. They have 6. So there are a lot of things we don't have yet. And we're adding to this collection slowly. Saray is somebody we're just going to be like, cool, can you paint this unit? And send it to one at a time. I'm super thinking about picking up that Christmas box for these guys, for Stormcast. If you are thinking about getting the Sigmar, I know I put a poll up in chat today asking how people are. And if you're one of the Sigmar curious people and Stormcast is something you're thinking about, the Christmas box is amazing. Get it. It's a great box. And I think it makes 1,000 points, and I think it satisfies battle line units at 1,000 points too. So
Nice.
Definitely get it, yeah. But Praetors, something I'll pick up at some point.
Thank you. We have another question from GT Probably.
Oh, hey, GT, probably.
I love most Daughters of Cain models. I'm not into the Blood Cauldron. Too impractical for me. Any ideas for kit pash / alternative that could still make some sense?
Oh. you can immediately try to pull from anything Drukhari.
Yeah, it's not Drukhari's sci-fi-ness is so close. It's so baroque that it's not quite like it's not like Tau. Like putting like use a devilfish. Like no, that's not gonna work. But like I think a raider. I think you could do something with one of the vehicles.
Sure.
And put on it. Look, it could even levitate because they're magical people. The Daughters of Cain. The cart is I love the cart. I love the impracticalness of the cart. In general, I'm really like just the cover of the Daughters of Cain book is one of the things I love about it. Like I've joked before that it's like there's just this war going on and Marathie's just like walking down a flight of stairs like Scarlet O'Hare, just like mid-battle. And like right on the ground beside her, a witch elf is like just real viscerally like holding like a Chaos Immortal's head and just like slitting his throat.
Yeah.
And I love the way there's
so
like
much drama.
It's a lot of drama. I love the way there's like the staircase on the cart. So I love that. But I'm with John. I think I would look. The first place I would look is like Raiders. Is that what they're called?
Okay. Yeah, Raiders and the boats.
What do you like for the?
Like, I'm talking about the whole line. I would just.
Well, okay. You know what the cauldron has on it, right? It's got the Avatar Arcane.
Yes, it has like the steps. It's like an oval steps.
Avatar Arcane. There's a priest lady, either a hag queen or a slaughter queen. And then there's two other witch elves with like knives who are like stabbing people as they try to get the steps.
I don't know. My first mind goes to a totally impractical model, and that's the Tantalus.
I know. I was thinking you were thinking that because you like weren't into me Raider. I'm like, what else is he thinking?
It's like a hot dog shaped boat. But what about a Tantalus, which is like a huge? It's literally like an overlord's ship. It's like a flagship. It's like very like.
Yeah.
I don't know, regal, I guess.
I think if you could get, I would be interested in anything where like a Tantalus or something like that could be cool. If no, not Tantalus. I think it's too big. The Talos or Kronos.
Oh.
Sorry, that's not. Yeah. Talos or Kronos.
So the paint engines.
The paint engines could be interesting. If you skip out on like even the glass tubes and like needles kind of work. But you could have somebody riding it. You'd have to find legs riding something. Those are hard to find. So you'd have to find, maybe you could try the Doomfire Warlocks. The legs don't look that masculine, because the Doomfire Warlocks are men, but they're very frail. So I think they would work for legs for a Hag Queen or a Slaughter Queen. Yeah. Good luck. That's awesome to hear that you're into Daughters of Cain. It's definitely my favorite army right now, GT.
Well, thank you for the answer. Next up, we have Rogel Lives. Hey Titans, loving the AOS content. What are your thoughts on LRL? Aelirith or Zayntrek?
Lumineth Realm
and
Lords.
Will we see them on the channel? Thanks.
Lumineth Realm Lords. So,
yes.
Yeah, here's my thoughts. First of all, I have to tell you, I cannot answer the sub-factions. We have the book. We don't have the army here right now. I have not put the mental bandwidth into learning the different sub-factions. So I can, and I've not played against any new Lumineth Realm Lords in...
I just know that there's the shooty one with the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
That I like. I think there's some cool stuff you can do there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we haven't had Lumineth in the studio, unfortunately. It's a project that Brian has been really into, but never really got to a place where we can show it.
Not enough.
We've all been interested in it, but it's like a big undertaking.
Yeah, it's definitely an army I know that we're eager to pawn off on John at least.
I will play any elf army that you let me play.
Yeah, so I will say that I think they're awesome, and we will get them on. And there's a couple ways we'll get them on, and so let me be honest about like that when that'll happen. There are a couple people in the Bay Area that we could borrow from. And so we may do that. We may borrow a few from one or two army, either for the upcoming winter and spring. I haven't talked to those people yet because I don't know how rich their collections are, if their collections support all the new things. It's a really cool book now that they've gotten a new book because things that used to be bad are now good, and things that used to be way too good are now still good. So they really did a nice job on this book. I still think, I was looking at the Old Town Throwdown teams that we're going up against. I see them. I still see Sentinels.
Really?
People are still taking that. So they can't, they're not as good as they used to be. But if you like that list of the all sentinels and the wardens, and just the infantry with all the spears, like just all the guys with the spears are
Yeah,
so cool.
that's so cool.
It's still good. And all the mountain stuff is cool now too. So I have not played against this list yet. And like I said, I've had the book, I've looked through it, but I do not remember the individual two. If you're in chat, who was this from, Lindsay?
This was from Rogel Lives.
Rogel Lives, right. That's why I laughed when I heard the name. If Rogel Lives, if you're in chat, tell me real quick what those two sub-factions do, because the book is at my house.
For sure, for sure.
Maybe I unlocked it.
Yeah, Lumineth, really fast, really shooty, really cool.
Yeah. Did I unlock it? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Sub-factions, here we go. Which ones did he say? The one with the Z. Add 1 to casting the spell gun and binding. That's amazing.
Okay.
So you're teching in the magic. And the other one started with the A, Alumnia, right?
Yeah.
Alumnia was the other one?
No, Alarith and Zatrek. No, or yeah.
Oh yeah,
Zatrek.
okay. Once per turn, 2 friendly units use Ether Quartz Reserve instead of 1. Yeah, so here's the problem with this one. This is a great one competitively because that's good, the Ether Quartz Reserve. And that's really what they fixed in the book. They have these, like, they all carry around this stuff that they can, like, drink and it makes them better, basically. But they used to be able to use it all the time. Now you can only use it once.
On one unit?
Yeah.
I see.
And then they don't have it anymore.
Oh, sure. It's one-time use for each unit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is good. This is really good. But if you want to tech into magic, you'd go the other one. This is good. This is what made people not like that playing against them. So that said, it's still only 2 in the phase. So I think it's still okay.
Rogel came into the chat. He meant Ymetrica instead of Alarith.
Oh, okay. Let's see that. Well, that one's good. Oh, this is mountain. This is mountain stuff. You're really talking about teching into 2 different things. That's what a lot of the Sigmar sub-factions do. Is it's like, what do you think is cooler? So this is when, I see, Alarith, the mountain guys. Yeah. When they have the Enduring as a Rock ability, target by attack, Rend goes to 0. They ignore, they subtract 1 Rend if it's 1 Rend, it goes to 0 Rend. If it's 2 Rend, it goes to 1 Rend.
Oh, cool.
If it's 3 Rend, it stays 3 Rend.
Yeah, you see that a lot in Warhammer 40K now.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. I think you just have to decide which one of these 2 things you want to tech into. The messing with Rend is really good. Like, it's good.
Rend seems to be a big thing, right?
Rend's a big thing. Very few. There are 2 ways around Rend in Sigmar that factions can do. One is I just do an insane amount of mortal wounds to you. There's way more mortal wounds in Sigmar than 40k, but not a lot of factions do so many mortal wounds that it's like, wow. Ogres, and even ogres, like, don't always. It's unreliable. The other way is mass attacks that just hit and wound on 2. That's daughters. They're both good. What do you like better? Wizards or the new mountain guys are so cool, but wizards are cool too. Yeah.
The spell trees are super expansive in Lumineth, right?
Yes,
like there's so many of them,
yeah.
and there's some really big gems in there. So +1 to cast could be really big.
Yeah. There's 3 spell trees.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Next question is from our very own Bridger.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
John played. Yeah, he's trying to get you to do something.
Oh no.
John, play Marvel Snap with me. It's the best mobile game I've ever seen. Apparently, he's sucking hard at it right now.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
So
but he's trying to get everyone
Bridger
else
is-
to play it right now.
Bridger's playing Marvel Snap and he's not even sponsored, chat.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying. He's trying.
So are you guys
I've
saying
only-
Marvel Snap or Marble?
Marvel Snap.
Marvel Snap. It is an app. It is a video game.
Okay.
Yeah, you're out. Yeah.
I was excited when it was maybe Marble Snap.
Oh my god.
Like a marbles app?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played that app, Marble? No, it's not. It's not marbles. It's like it's.
Super old.
I
No?
thought you were
It's
going
like-
like,
it's like-
you're collecting marbles, Zach.
It starts with a Q, but it's a marble that you're just like moving around and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a puzzle
but
game.
It sounds like I might be into it. Have you played Marvel Snap? Is it good?
I have not. I've watched a lot of streamers who were sponsored because they were paid to play the game. Play the game.
I love John Sass. I love John Sass. John Sass comes out so good when Bridger shows up.
Yeah.
Like John Sass improves like 50%.
And it seems interesting, right? I've watched Day 9 play it. He's awesome. And it seems like a good game. They're really quick games.
Yeah.
I love Marvel, so it makes sense.
Is it Marvel? It is Marvel themed?
Marvel.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And you like collect all the things. They're really good about like not paying to win. So that's always a good sign. But yeah.
I can just pay to like change my like outfit color.
Probably, yeah.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Cool. Okay, next super chat.
Next.
Thank you, Bridger, by the way,
I'll
for supporting the
check
channel.
it out. I'll download
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I'll promise that.
It's like, wow, John is dissing me so hard right now. Yeah. Okay, next one is from Arcanos. Hey,
hey.
Zach, Morathi Q for you. How does Sigvald's anti-wound blocking ability interact with Morathi's wound cap?
Huh.
You
don't see Sigvald around too much, huh?
No.
Yeah. Is there? Yeah. So let me see. First of all, there's probably official ruling on this. I have not played against him. There he is. Hedonites. Where is this idiot? There he is. Okay. Let's see.
He's so cool.
I think he's still. Wait, where is this? Wounds inflicted by an attack made with cannot be negated. Oh no, yeah, you still. It's still. She still only takes 3. She just doesn't get a ward. Yeah. Once. Yeah. Yes. Is somebody in chat telling me I'm wrong? Because
No.
if a chat, anyone want to jump in here?
No, they're still talking about Marvel Snap.
Oh my gosh! Oh, guys, get off Marble Snap.
Get off Marvel Snap and get on Marvel Snap.
No. Listen. Here's what I'll say. As the person on the other side of things, what I can tell you is that every rolling I've ever seen is people try to get cute with different things and tell me why I can take more than 3 damage, and it never goes that way. They never are.
They're pretty
right.
adamant about it, huh?
Yeah,
In Warhammer.
It says.
Usually, I mean, 40K at least, it's like a very specific wording.
Oh wait, this is amazing. In the app, by the way, one of the best reasons to play Sigmar, use the app. It's amazing. It does things like this. On Morathi's data sheet, at the bottom, here we go, designer's note. You know it's good when they put a designer's note in. This means that once 3 wounds and or mortal wounds have been allocated to this unit in a turn, any abilities that state a wound or mortal wound that would be allocated cannot be negated, such as Sigvald's Shard Lash ability, have no effect on attacks and or abilities that target this unit.
Literally called out.
You were called out. Sigvlash, Shard Lash, Sigvald, Marble Snap. You're done. No more 3 damage. Morathi takes 3 damage, that's it. Stop. Stop trying to make Morathi take more than 3 damage. That's all she takes. That's why she has 12 wounds. It's not that many.
There you go.
Arcanos. That's your answer.
Download the app.
Here's another question from Arcanos.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This is the follow-up.
Hi. For all 3 of you, which AOS army do you never want to play or just can't stand facing?
Oh.
Lindsay's a little new to AOS, but Lindsay, we're gonna make you go first.
Oh.
What army looks like you would not want to play
I would
against it?
never play. Probably the Bone Reapers.
You would never play them as a person?
Yeah.
Or you don't want to play against them, or either?
I don't want to play them as a person.
Why
Yeah.
not? Oh, why not? She's fast. Man.
Yeah.
She had it queued up.
She's like very
queued up.
I've looked at the Game Castle Santa Clara AOS aisle a lot.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. Okay.
And I just quickly went through and was like, I don't know. They're kind of boring to me.
Okay. I have a
They
whole
look
army of them
boring.
assembled.
I don't
ready
know how
to
they
go.
play, but from what I hear,
It's boring. They
they're
play boring.
boring?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they move up in the center board and sit there and don't die.
They're
Yeah.
weird looking nerds, man. Like, who has the bone structure of that? You know, like
they're
that was
right,
a
and they're
skeleton.
very blocky.
They're very blocky.
Well, wait,
Like,
you
that's a
guys know
very-
why that is. They're not skeletons. They're not traditional undead. They're literally a new form of undead that Nagash made. They're just, like not from Lord of the Rings, but what a golem is, which is like a magical construct.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just bone golems. They're not actually undead.
Okay.
So where do the bones come from?
That's the gross part about them. They're, everything in Sigmar is like trying to take something from somebody. Like, oh, I need souls, or ogres are just like, I just want to eat you.
Yeah.
Bone Reapers want bones, and they have this big thing. They're motivated by this big thing called the Bone Tithe, and they just go around the mortal realms and are like, hey, you guys are supposed to give us some bones, and the village is like, what are you talking about? They're like, oh yeah, like your ancestors 4,000 years ago signed that you give us bones every
amazing.
4,000 years. Like, we didn't agree to that. And like, here it is. It's like a piece of paper. It says, so we need bones. So just let's dig up your bones. It's not a big problem. Dig up all the bones. Like, oh, it's not enough. So we need more bones. And like, where are they going to come from? Like, then they look at you and they're like, well,
This
they're
is
going to come
making-
from you.
This is making a lot of sense.
Yes. They just collect bones
Bone
and build
Reapers,
things.
guys. Bone
Yeah.
Bone Reapers.
They're not actually undead. They're just that's what Morticians are, which is like their main magic guys. Yeah, are just
I think I'm more into them now.
yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
That's great because we're gonna have an army soon. And you're the death guy. I have them. I think they're cool, but I'm gonna probably pass them to John to play mostly.
Cool.
Okay,
you
so
go.
Lindsay, but who do you not want to play against? What army looks like if you're
Just
playing?
really putting Lindsay on the spot.
Yeah, you probably, I mean, from watching these games, anything destruction,
Yeah,
they just kind of like ram over you.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
I never want to play against Seraphon, especially as a Daughters player. I'd be a little more interested in playing against them with my Beastclaw Raiders. I think if I double turned to Seraphon army early on, they'd be in trouble with Beastclaw Raiders. I cannot. It's such a hard match. It's such a sucky matchup for me as a Daughters player. The book is old and good, and those are the scary books because when that that thing, right? That happens every now and then in 40K. It happens, right?
Yeah.
A book is really good and it's old, and you're like, oh, it's always for some annoying reason.
Yeah. It's something janky or something.
Something janky. Yeah, they're jank right now. What about you so far?
I never want to play Seraphon, so that's good.
Same thing
No, I never want to play
as them.
as them.
Okay. He said play against.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said both.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, both.
for-
You never want to play and never want to play against.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I just think dinosaurs are weird, man. I don't
Okay.
wanna
Okay.
play dinosaurs.
So I would play them. I don't want to play against them. So okay. So you would not want to play them.
I wouldn't want to play
What army
dinosaur
don't
men.
you want to play against?
Play against? I think I'm kind of with Lindsay with this. Like, I don't like playing against other like big destruction armies.
Yeah.
It's like it seems kind
How to
of
feel on the other side.
like
Yeah.
I get that. I mean, man, it depends on what army I'm playing too.
Yeah.
I would feel cool like being like Lumineth or something, like bouncing around like a destruction army.
Yeah. I don't tend to have problems with them
Yeah.
with my daughters.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think being like Death and playing against a destruction army. I've done it many times, and it's just stressful.
It's stressful, but you can if it actually.
Oh no, it works. It works.
can do it.
It
They can
works.
do it,
It's
yeah.
just it's
This-
stressful.
I think it's hard for Stormcast.
But there's very little matchups that I wouldn't want to see because I actually want to see a lot of matchups and play against a lot of matchups
Yeah.
because I just haven't played them yet.
I'm not super into, I'll be honest with you, I'm not super into a lot of Sigmar Chaos as far as me wanting to play them. Only Slaves of Darkness appeal to me. Skaven do not appeal to me at all, and nor do Maggotkin. Maybe only Khorne appeal to me. Typically, I think Tzeentch stuff is cool, and I'm kind of on the fence with Slaanesh. But Tzeentch stuff also, like, the style of play is not what I'm into in Sigmar. I want my Sigmar to be a little bit light. The hero phase alone when you play Tzeentch is just crazy. You're just casting so many spells, and it's not what I want to do when I play Sigmar. So for me, most of the Chaos factions do not appeal to me other than Slaves to Darkness. Yeah.
Fair enough. Good question.
Cool question.
That's a
yeah,
great
thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Next up, we have Mana Dork Paints.
Oh,
So happy ogres are doing work now. Now I just need my BOK book. 4 years is way too long. Blood for the blood god.
what book?
BOK.
BOK?
Yeah.
Beast of...
Chaos, spelled with a K,
Spelled with
or
a You okay?
Be okay?
Be okay. Just be okay, man.
Oh, Blades of Corn.
Ah.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, and you know, it's cool. They released the roadmap. I don't know if you saw the roadmap. They released the Sigmar roadmap for next year. Gloomspite coming out very early.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, Gloomspite coming out early. People were super excited about that. And then the 2 Death Armies, it looks like 2 more Death Armies. I think it won't be Soulblight because Soulblight is pretty in a good place.
Yeah.
It
Literally the whole year.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Freaking really nice.
Yeah.
For you know, we were just talking about what we have to paint.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, cool. Like now hold on. They just do some, and then the other ones they tell you what Grand Alliance it's going to be from. But you can start to infer.
A little bit of mystery there.
Yeah, there's 2 Death ones coming out like in the spring summer. It'll probably be Bone Reapers and Flesh Eater Courts, I'm guessing, because Soulblight are really kind of in a good place. The book pretty much works. It was one of the last books, so we'll see. And
Cool.
Bone Reapers are a mess.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We have one that just came in from Justin Nivar. Mad Alpaca has an RTD this Sunday on the 4th. Spots are still open. Location is in Fairfield, California.
Yes, I've been to this a couple times. This is a great event. Mad Alpaca is a very cool store. They tend to do these on Sundays, which is nice.
Ooh, that's very nice, especially when you stream on Saturday.
Especially when you stream on Saturday, yeah. Adrian is always trying to get me to go up to these. Not always, but recently, and I keep not being able to on those days. We're going to be gone, so I can't go this week because we're going to be in SoCal playing. But I do love going to the Mad Alpaca, and you know, for us, it's a slight bit of a hike. I will go if I can get someone else to go with me. Anytime I can get like Adrian or Bridger or Bryce, or if I can con John into it. Anytime I can get somebody to go, I'm usually down. That said, Sunday is sort of like a mega day of rest for us here at the studio. It's like the one day we don't do things.
We like shut down, yeah.
We kind of shut down. So usually tend to spend with our families. So that can be the problem there. But it's a great venue. If you are in the Bay Area and you are interested in Sigmar, it's cool. They don't have a painting requirement. You want to, their Discord's very active. So you'll look up you can search things on Discord, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I believe you can. It's going to be a little difficult, but
Yeah, their search is fun.
maybe start with Facebook, and they might have a good Facebook
I don't know what
page.
they do. I don't know what they do. But they are in Discord, Mad Alpaca Games. Yeah, it's a cool venue.
Great venue, yeah, especially for 40K as well.
Yeah, they do last Saturday things. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Yeah, that was
Awesome.
That was it. Yeah.
So once again, a reminder: next week,
Next week, we...
Daughters versus
Maggotkin.
Maggotkin. Thank you. One other thing we need to talk about real quick before we go. You see the Emperors up here. We always want to thank them as major supporters of the channel. We now, as you saw us rolling earlier today, have Titans Dice. We actually have a Shopify store now. We sell dice now. We think they're cool. Here's actually why we think they're cool. I don't know if you guys talked about this in the week I was gone. So one, not the ones you see there. One set is the amethyst. Those are the clear ones. Okay, you know what they look like. They're cool. If you like clear dice, they're awesome. I like these, but okay, they're cool. Yeah, they're very good. Now the other set are weird, and we love these. I was like, we got the Kill Team dice from Games Workshop, and they're orange. And they're matte. And matte dice are just like, I don't know, I'm like super into them.
Yeah,
They're
they're awesome.
Yeah. So nobody makes them though. We were like, Adrian and I were like, okay, matte dice. And like we had the company send us samples and they kept not sending us matte.
I'm like,
They're
no, like we mean matte.
We know you can do it. And eventually they did it. And it's awesome. Like
took a lot of renditions.
So,
yeah.
I don't know, they feel good.
They feel good. I think you buy matte for you. This is something you will enjoy rolling.
Yes.
Like it feels good to just roll.
Yeah.
But the amethyst is kind of like, it's kind of a little flashy, right? You roll this in front of your opponent, like your opponent's like, ooh, that's like a nice purple. It's like a deep, I like how it turned out. It's like a really deep purple. It's cool.
It's nice. Yeah. So please consider checking out our store. We actually are now selling Titans Terrain there as well. And more to come. Just check out the store. We would appreciate that. And I think that's everything. Did we do it? Awesome.
I do want to remind.
This week we have shows.
Yeah. We want to say Friday, Saturday, no shows.
No shows.
Yeah.
No one will be here unless Lindsay wants to play.
I'll just
Warcry by yourself?
I'll just turn
And
on the
produce.
camera and I'll be sitting there picking my nose for like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looked
I don't know. Maybe I'll eat a sandwich. We'll see.
without washing my hands in between the two.
Washing my hands. I like start touching all the dice. I'm like, start rolling.
So somehow we get great viewership, and then we're like committed to it.
Yeah, we're like, all right, well, that's a joke. Joke's on you, Lindsay. You're doing this every Friday now.
Hey, I'm eating sandwiches every week. That's fine.
Tomorrow, what's happening with members?
We are playing. Grey Knights. We've decided on Grey Knights. We haven't played Grey Knights in a long time.
Oh, yes. You love your
And
Grey
our
Knights.
members voted on a Adrian army that he hasn't played in a while. It's the Dark Mechanics.
That's right. This looks cool.
Yeah. And like Adrian made me wait until he built a list to see how competitive he can get the list. We're really into comp right now. And so he has a very good admech list. And I have a Grey Knight list to match.
Yeah, you love your Grey Knights, and you're pretty good with them, so that'll be fun.
It's going to be fun. Wednesday?
Wednesday, Adrian and I will be talking at noon for the good talk. I forget the topics. He'll tell you tomorrow.
Cool.
I don't know that he knows the topic. Okay. And Thursday,
Another
Narrative.
narrative event. We only have so many Thursdays left in the year. We're kind of wrapping up that kind of campaign. And so we're really escalating really fast.
Yeah.
Look out for some really key units, big players coming into those games, 2,000 points.
They've been fun.
And we're just smashing against each other.
And that's it for this week. So we will see you back here next week, 6 p.m. Pacific, our normal time. See you guys.
Bye.